Hey, Chrissy. Everybody's unblocked. So, you share it to whoever you want. It's snowing in eastern North Carolina tonight. Are you serious? I did not see that on the weather. I don't know. They said we're supposed to get snow here on Christmas. I don't know what he was reading, but that's what he said. Like by the beach, eastern North Carolina? I need more information. Hold on. Hey, Mr. O. I'm at Seymour Johnson. About an hour away from. I know where Seymour Johnson is. I'm just browning hamburger meat because I thought hamburger meat and now I have to cook it. I thought it yesterday, so I gotta cook it. Tracy. Hey.
I can't change your box, but you click on your picture and you should be able to expand it. Or I can do this.
Do what? I don't know. I'll like spaghetti or taco meat. Just brown hamburger meat.
Yeah, I'll do that. Or like I just like divide it up and put it in the freezer. That's actually what I did today. I refuse to buy like a pound of hamburger if I have to buy it from the grocery store. Like I buy like 5 pounds.
That's what I used to do before we got the cow.
Yeah.
I would just get a big, like the big sleeve of it, and then just divide it up.
Yeah.
But this one I already thawed from the freezer, so I was like, I need to ground it up. No, if you're allowed to like chop meat. What are you doing today? Besides cooking?
Just cooking. I'm making some pizza balls that I came across. I found like this gem profile. It's this guy that cooks and he doesn't have like a lot of followers, but like, oh my gosh, his recipes and the stuff he makes is just top notch.
Is that who you share to your stories?
Yeah, the first one of the pizza balls, like all of his stuff is just, I don't know. It's just it's good.
I gotta go follow him.
Yeah, it's good when you see something and you're like, I need to make that right. I DoorDash. I don't ever like DoorDash like my groceries, but I was like, I need all of this now.
I've done that before. I've just DoorDashed because I was like, I want to make this today.
I was going to suggest that about your cranberries because like you'll be able to see like if it's in stock or like, it's kind of bad, but like let the dasher find it. I don't know.
I might do that.
Have you found cranberries yet?
No, I didn't. Well, I was super busy today, so I didn't get like a chance to run around to different grocery stores. And Vinny was super busy today, so I didn't want to ask him.
I do know that Walmart, at least where I'm at, is like when they have their deliveries, like all their deliveries, or like they restock the store. I don't know. They have the delivery and restock the store on Tuesdays.
They must because like I guess the BOGOs at Publix are on Wednesdays. Hey EPM, how are you? The BOGOs at Publix, like Vinny goes to the grocery store almost every Wednesday because of the BOGOs. So I think they do the restocking on Tuesday and then they set the BOGOs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Based on what they have. I'm sure they have it at Publix. I just have not been there. I haven't decided to go there yet. I have no idea what's going on the internet. I woke up this morning and I was like seeing like messages from people saying it was a shit show. And I'm like, I have no idea what happened.
Oh yeah, I missed it too. Like a live last night that happened with on East, I think East Live. I kind of heard about it, but
What did you hear?
um, that it was like a shit show between her and East, or not her, East and Laura, and mm, I don't know.
Was Giggles Haystone with Shannon?
Oh yeah,
Was
something with
Giggles?
Giggles.
That's right. I heard that Giggles was like she was telling it like it is.
I like her. Like I am
I do
growing
too.
fond of her. I mean, her execution and delivery a bit much, but
I like her.
yeah,
I like it.
yeah. I mean,
I really think she like genuinely wants everybody to get along.
I think so too. Like when I started listening to her, and that's like her main point. She doesn't like the bullshit. She just doesn't.
Yeah, and I think that like when she gets fed up, like she's fed up. So yeah, I can't harm her for that. Did you hear? Did you? I guess Connie. Yo, I don't think TikTok or Connie likes us.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
yeah, they don't.
But
They don't like.
I don't watch Laura's stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was rewatching a live from Lady Motivational.
Hmm.
Do you know who I do it for the hoses? Like, you don't have to tell me if you do, but do you know who that is?
Yeah, I don't think it's a secret.
I don't know who it is.
Yes, you do. You have
No.
asked and we have told you. It's Angelina, Angelica.
You're right. You're right. God, this is why nobody should ever believe that. You have told me before, Chrissy. This is why nobody should. I keep on thinking that Angelina is like an older person. So, but Angelina, I do it for the hose, sounds like a young person. And it's messing me up. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey. Yeah, that makes sense. I know. I like her though.
But I know, but my question is like, how is she so in the know?
Angelica?
Yeah.
She's
I think
around.
she watches a lot of the lives and is like she's pretty close with Witchy, I think too.
Yeah, but she was in that live and she was like, somebody sent her, either Connie or Laura sent her some information about you. And she was like, I could debunk that in 5 seconds. That came from Jade. You know, like, and she was on it. Like she was going to go to war just on like the bullshit that Jade sends. But it was like she was well versed in your story. You know what I mean? So I'm like, where the hell did you come from?
She's been coming in our lives for a long time.
Yeah, she's been around.
Yeah.
Angelina?
And Angelica.
Angelica? Is that her?
Yeah. She just came in fact. She just showed up.
I sent her an invitation if she feels like it. If you have time. I know not everybody can jump in lives whenever.
Yep.
Hi.
Hey.
We were just talking about you, Angelica.
Were you talking about me? I was just scrolling my FYP.
I was just talking about you. I was watching Lady Motivational's live where Connie was like, she was reading Connie's messages. And you were like, you're getting snowed, Connie. But when you were talking about you could debunk information that she was giving about Tracy, she's like, I could debunk that in like 5 seconds. And I was like,
oh, okay. So
I don't want to know the information that she sent because it's Tracy. You know what I mean? Because it has to do with Tracy, so Tracy would want it. But
all that happened was, and I think it was a cut and paste that she sent to a lot of people because Moni got one too. It was just like, ask yourself, why hasn't Tracy filed a defamation suit against Jade? Jade has all this money. It's just that type of thing. And I'm like, I can tell you why she hasn't done it. Right. The threshold is super high. I mean, Like in the state of California, if I wanted to sue somebody for defamation in the state of California and they lived in California, I would have to put up a $500,000 bond first.
Right. And Laura's such an idiot. Laura, I know that you think that you're smart, but Florida is in the 11th Circuit Court, okay? And you probably don't know anything about the 11th Circuit Court when it comes to defamation, but where the standards, the bar that you have to meet, let's say in the Midwest, might be lower than the 11th Circuit Court. The 11th Circuit Court
Florida has
very
anti-SLAPP, where
difficult.
South Dakota does not.
Yes. So, Laura, you're ding dong. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody just runs around. Not everybody runs around suing for defamation. It's very rare that somebody is cuckoo enough to sue for defamation, hoping to prevail.
Or here's a thought, I have a child with that other person, and it's a very hostile situation, and trying to maintain any kind of normalcy, decency, not fighting. Don't want to be dragging the other parent through court, even though they love to do that to me. That's a normal thing to do. Okay, there's a plethora. There's so many reasons why I haven't pulled the trigger on that.
Well, especially when you're talking about your children.
Complaint primed and ready to go.
Right.
But the reasons why I haven't is none of Laura's, of all people's, business.
But she couldn't even think that deeply.
No, of course she couldn't.
You know what I mean? Like, you could give 100 reasons why you are not going to, which has nothing to do with anybody defaming you, right? Legitimate reasons why you wouldn't. Or you can give 1,000 legitimate reasons why you are seeking to do that in the future, but not right now. And some people are just not intelligent enough to say that makes sense, because they think immediately somebody says something bad about you, defamation lawsuit. It doesn't work like that.
Nothing. And people are so, just sue. There's so many things that you have to think about. And here's one example. When I was pregnant with my son and I was at work, I was written up for being too emotional while pregnant. Now, one would assume that you could sue for discrimination under ADA, right? Right. So I went to a lawyer and I talked about my case and I showed him my write-up, and he said, this is what I can do for you. He said, this is an easy win. They obviously violated your rights. I could probably get you a max of $250,000. However, you have to think about where you work and the long term. If you plan on staying there, they'll ask you to resign before they'll ever commit to a settlement. So you have to think, if you're going to stay there for 30 years, what your retirement benefits would be and what you would make over that 30 years and how it would benefit you. And in the long run, it would have benefited me to keep my mouth shut, work there for my 30 years, and take home a fat retirement, which I did. Suing is not as easy as just getting money, if that makes sense.
Yes, and as someone who has been through multiple lawsuits, multiple, and prevailing on each one of them, I was awarded $1.2 million, and I can tell you that getting that win, that settlement, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't take back anything. It doesn't heal anything. It doesn't, prevent or heal that damage. And going through a lawsuit is so emotionally and mentally crippling.
Right? And the fact that you did not sue does not equal you are a liar. Bottom line.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I would rather, honestly, it's hard.
Yeah. I think I don't know if she just doesn't have logical reasoning, or if she just doesn't know what she's talking about, or if she's just trying to manipulate people. I have no idea, but she's not getting one over on me. She sent me a voice message, which I didn't even open. I'm just done there.
I think she sees Tracy as a like a better version, a further version of herself. This is my honest opinion. I'm not just throwing stuff out there. I have thought about this for so long, like why she has such a hard on for Tracy. And I think it is because they always have like a kind of like a similar history. Not exactly, but they have a similar type of history where kind of they've been in jail, they've, gone through some things. They've gone through some things. And I think that Laura really sees Tracy she sees Tracy as much further along, right? Like Tracy has got a great man. She is, rebuilt and continuing to rebuild her life. She can think critically. She's very tactical. She's well spoken. She's not emotional. All these things that Laura wants to be, I think that's what she sees in Tracy, and I think that makes her really angry.
Probably. I think she's angry at a lot of people. I don't think she really even has a side anymore. I guess she's just doing everything for attention at this point. I don't even know what she wants or what she wants to achieve in the long run,
I think that's always been what she wanted, though. It was just attention. I mean, that's what all of a sudden, like, she was like deep in our DMs. This was way back during Austin Foreman. Like, she was heavy in our DMs, just messaging us a whole bunch of, like, just information that none of us really asked for, don't care about, not relevant to me, right? But she would just message us over and over and over, like trying to, I don't know, kind of relate to us in some way. And then all of a sudden, Austin shows us, screenshots where she's literally talking shit about us. Right. But in our DMs, like, she's our best friend. And it was not mutual, but, you think that she was trying to be our best friends, but she was talking shit about Austin. When that happened, I was like, oh, you're one of those. Okay, cool. And then she apologized, but she just, I don't think people realize how much back and forth Laura has actually done.
Right.
Oh, no, I've watched.
Yeah, but I don't think a lot of people do. I think a handful of people really see how many times Laura has attempted to go back and forth. And I think the game to her is, how badly can I burn them and then convince them to let me back in?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because look at how many people have done it.
I've said that a lot about Brittany Cheyenne. She does the same thing.
Mm-hmm. She plays that game too. John plays that game. He plays that game all the time.
Yeah, I stay way away from that. I think the only time I ever got hostile with him is when he talked about Allie recently. But
I missed that. I missed the hostility.
But logical reasoning is needed if you're going to, quote unquote, choose a side, because people can show you anything, but you don't know what's behind it. Right. Especially her videos. They're just a bunch of stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of stuff about Tracy that I've just discounted because there's more to that. Like, that there's more to that. Mm-hmm. Don't believe it on the surface. There's more.
Right.
Well, I had to go through and look at me and Laura's DMs recently, right? And the amount of apologies that I have in there. And then when she came back over to this side this last time, she sent me everything that Jade and other people had sent to her, which made her form her quote unquote opinion, right? Or all the dirt, right? And I was looking through it and it really wasn't anything of substance. Okay. And she even says in the messages that, like, no, the reason why I am apologizing is because I went and looked and I came to the conclusion that you are telling the truth, And I was like, okay. I mean, again, she would message me these books of apologies and I never responded. I just pretty much just like hearted it and like didn't respond because I knew how empty it was, right? But like, I don't get it. I don't watch her stuff. I don't know why she's so obsessed. I don't watch her stuff. I seriously do not. I don't understand the point of like going around and trying to convince everyone of these things. At least she's staying busy, though. Like, that's what I told Sam. I'm like, oh, well, at least she's staying busy. Like, good for her. The holidays are tough for everyone.
How many people are you convincing? I'll be concerned if you're managing to convince anybody, but you're really not. You're only convincing the people that already don't want to like Tracy, right?
Right.
Already, you know, you might be convincing somebody that just already doesn't like me. That's fine. So
Even people that don't like me have messaged me screenshots of Laura in their DMs, like, about me, and they're like, she's fucking nuts. I don't like you, but she's nuts.
Truth, though.
it's great. When Connie said, I used to adore Sam, or this is what she was messaging Lady Motivational. I used to adore Sam, but now I don't care. I don't care if you used to adore me. I don't care if your opinion about me has changed. My opinion about me has not changed. I don't care what Connie thinks
people
about
that
me.
you love and care about and surround yourself
Right.
with, their opinion hasn't changed.
Right.
That's why, like, it's like I feel like I'm being held emotionally hostage with Laura and fucking everyone of like, I must care about them. I must care what they think of me. I don't value your fucking opinion. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't think Sam gives a fuck what you think about her, Connie, because you're garbage in my eyes.
But even somebody who's not garbage.
Right, even someone
Even
who's
somebody
not
who's-
garbage is like, so what? There's 6 billion people on this planet. I'll find
Right.
friends somewhere.
And the people that love me, if I do something where they're like, oh, that ain't cool, they're going to tell me.
Right.
They'll tell me. So, but it's just so bizarre if you're trying to change your people's opinions about us. You can continue to try. Trust me, you're not the first. You won't be the last. You won't succeed. But you can continue to try because it's just fun. It's kind of fun. I don't mind it, but it's just it's bizarre to me. It's really weird when people use the term like, I used to adore Sam. When, Connie? When did you used to adore me?
Did you feel that adoration? Like,
Never. The first time I knew that Connie walked the planet of Earth was when she was after Laura turned on me, and Connie was like in her comment section was just trying to drag me, and I'm like, and she was like, I've been a follower of yours for, and I was like, I don't know you, so I don't know a time where you adored me. And then why did you adore me? You don't know me. You know what I'm saying?
right? It takes a while. That's the funniest thing about TikTok and relationships is you don't
Mr. Oh, what the fuck?
you don't really know people. Like I can tell you, I know Witchy. We have each other's addresses. We talk every day. You know, she's somebody I know. I know everything about her. She knows everything about me, right? But everybody else, and Moni, but everybody else, oh, and Allie. Okay, so there's 3. But like everybody else, I just know you here.
Right. As much as I talk about like parasocial relationships, I don't want anybody having a parasocial relationship with me. That's like, don't have any expectations of what kind of person I am.
Exactly.
You know, just don't. I could be playing a character. You don't know. Don't know.
And Lady Motivational speaking on shit like she knows anything is so weird to me. Like, she's like, oh my god, like so emotional about it. On shit about shit that's never happened.
Like, which part? Hey,
I don't know, just going off the bullshit that Booze, you know, obviously was feeding them, but like, and then like they hormones that they never experienced and repeating it like it's fact. It's mind blowing.
that is very funny to me. That is I very much enjoy when people get all up in their feels about the storyline that we weaponize booze. I really enjoy that.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like a perfect example recently is like with Queen Slit being so upset that I you know, didn't believe her DV and said that she was a scammer when that never happened. The only thing that happened was John told her that I did. There's a big difference. There's a big difference between doing something and someone telling you they did something.
Right. But they get all emotional about it.
Yeah, because, you know, Booze wouldn't lie.
Well, yeah, the he said, she said, never believe what one person tells you. If you don't see it for yourself, discount it. That's the way I do it. Just move along it,
If it's bothering you that much and you're not seeing it on the app, right? Let's pretend. Okay, she did. Let's pretend that she actually believed that. I don't think that she did, but whatever.
Right. I don't believe for her
But she
either.
doesn't. There's no like evidence of it. You didn't see Tracy say it. You didn't hear Tracy say it. But you're still hurt that Tracy said it because that's what you believe. Why in the world would you not just DM Tracy and be like, "Yo, bitch, are you
Right.
saying that?" And give Tracy an opportunity to either explain what if she said it, what she meant, or
Yeah,
to
like,
say,
why
you know
would you
what, that
say
was
that?
shitty, or yes, I believe that you're a scammer, or I didn't say that at all, right? But it wasn't like that she wanted to come to a resolution. She wanted people. I believe that she wanted people to believe that Tracy said that.
Well, and I think she wanted, and others, and
Yeah,
that was her justification for it.
I haven't heard her say
Well,
anything bad about me though.
you seemed genuinely confused.
I
Me?
was.
So,
That was the first that I had ever heard about it. Was when she commented that. I was like, wait, what? I stopped the live, which Dodge was so mad about because I don't give a fuck about Dodge. Stopped the live.
Yeah, I don't understand her. I don't know.
And then it'd be like, well, I might be wrong about that. That's a pretty big thing to be fucking wrong about, especially when you, like, and you're so upset, but you don't even know. I might be wrong about it. Okay.
I don't. What do they look like? What? I think there's like a little filter on this app, so they like bend a little bit. Yeah, they do that.
oh yeah.
I don't know.
When you lift them up, it doesn't, but when you put them down, they kind of like curve up.
Yeah, but I wish I could find glasses that are shaped like that because those are kind of cool. So that's why I was doing it. I can't read the comments if I don't have the my glasses on. It would just be like blind. My eyes are getting worse I'll be doing this the whole time as I'm getting older. Somebody made a video about me. They're like when I made the video to Boost yesterday morning. I did just wake up like that. That is exactly how I woke up. The fact that somebody is so upset about it, Lizzie is so upset that she thinks I faked waking up like that.
She's still making videos about you?
Yes, she's really upset that I woke up looking like that. First of all,
Wait, who's making videos?
What a fucking weirdo.
Trailer Park Lizzie or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
She's like best friends with Shane Browning, who gets really upset if you talk about erectile dysfunction. But she's really good friends with him, which is great. That's fine. Get your friendships. But she made a video. She was really upset that she said that I pretended to wake up like that. I really did just wake up like that. But you being so upset about me looking like that when I wake up, me knowing that I really did wake up looking like that, has done nothing but make me feel good all day. I woke up just like that. So,
Sam, I don't know if you saw the comment. Angel's asking if she can come up.
she can. Yeah, anybody can come up. Tracy is guarding the door. Tracy's in charge of who comes up. And
I know. I'm making meatballs though, so I'm not going to touch my phone.
Yeah, but I want. Yeah, I mean, anybody. If you're a mod, you can do whatever. But
I'm not a mod, but
I just want to make sure
to
that
help all Tracy, and then you can take it away if you want.
I just don't want Tracy to ever have to have a conversation that she doesn't feel like having.
So I was in Giggles live, and she had to reset, so I was yeeted into your live.
Oh.
And I just caught the last part of the Queen Slit conversation. I do want to confirm that Queen Slit has been sitting in my lives, I guess, since I started going live by myself, after getting away from Dodge. And I'll tell you one thing, Tracy, that was the first time I ever heard why she was mad at you.
Right.
So she's never so it was so she's not going around bragging about, oh my God, Tracy this and Tracy that. So I just wanted
I don't know. I pardon with John.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
so, but I'm glad that you never seen it.
So I just
I've
wanted to let you know that in my
I've-
lives, I didn't know.
Right.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be challenged on that too much because I don't want to make her look like an idiot again and post the videos of her doing this shit like we did the other day.
We'll just choose to believe that she is regretful.
I'm sure. I think she is. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm a forgiveness. I unblocked everybody, Angel. I would just like to make this clear that I did not block anybody because I was mad at them. I think I've said this before.
Oh yeah.
But when I block people, it's usually the people that there's a potential where they're going to be hosting a live and I accidentally get yeeted into it or I scroll into it. Right. And if I don't feel like having a conversation with somebody who has a habit of like when they see you scroll into the basement and they just want to start screaming at you like an unhinged lunatic, when I'm not in the mood for that, I will make sure that that doesn't happen.
There's no chance of that happening.
Right. So it's not. I'm never mad at anybody when it comes to that stuff. So if your life blocked, you're like, you know what, you probably just didn't want to scroll into a live and have to deal with something.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm too mouthy.
I used to get yeeted into Craig's life all the time.
Yeah.
Hated that shit. And they're like, Angel. And I'm like, oh God, I didn't want to be in there. I spell myself right out.
And the way that TikTok works now, I don't know if it still works like that. I won't even take a chance, but like if somebody that you're mutuals with is up in a live with somebody that you have blocked, you can still scroll into the live.
Yep, you get yeeted into it. And
yeah, so I just blocked everybody.
Yeah, it's good that I have Jeffree Star on all my accounts because I usually get yeeted into his live when he's live.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah.
His lives are wild sometimes.
Yeah. I just want to let y'all know I'm going to go back to Giggles Live. Y'all have a great day.
All right, have fun. Tell Giggles we said hello. We're big fans over here.
Bye.
Bye. I'm jealous. She's got Giggles in her live.
No, I think she was in Giggles Live.
Oh, she was in Giggles Live.
Yeah, with East and all of them.
Oh, okay.
I'll say this about Giggles. She is pretty bright. You know, she's not easily fooled, if that makes sense.
I think she's got good discernment.
She does. And I think her voice kind of sounds like Stevie Nicks if it was fine-tuned a little bit. That's who she reminds me of.
You know what? Yep. I was trying to figure out who she sounds like, and it's Stevie Nicks.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, who the hell does she sound like? So, okay, so now we've chalked it up to Laura hates us, and Connie hates me. I think this has been the first time that no, it's not. But Tracy and I, we're not often looped in the same hatred, but it's happened before. It'll be okay. What do you say? Am I wrong?
No, I was agreeing.
Oh, okay. I could be wrong. But this is where, like, it's usually me and Tracy that are, like, clumped together. Now, this is, like, the first of this. Tracy and I are clumped together, and Brittany's out there and, like, skirting. And, we love her land.
Yeah, I guess Giggles Live was interesting, but I scrolled out.
I can only take so much, and when East is in there, it's too loud. Like, East gets really mad really easily.
Yeah, she's very high-strung, I think.
Yes, and I don't understand it
either.
That can't be a healthy way. Oh well, she'll be all right. They'll all be okay. I will address each and every lie that Booze has decided that he's wanted to speak about me. I will address each and every single one of them.
Oh.
I will not leave any of them out. Not one. And I will address it. I will address it on my own time, whenever I feel froggy. But each and every lie that Booze decides he wanted to speak about me will get addressed.
I don't know if I have enough time to do such a thing.
Well, I'm not going to address every lie he's ever said, just the ones that pertain to me.
Yeah, I respect that.
So, and attempting to make people believe that I would need to weaponize him.
Well, honestly, the only people I see who have honestly weaponized him are the people who paid him for his time.
Right. Who paid him for his time?
Craig.
I gave him $75 for a birthday present.
That's different.
Kind of, suck a zingaling to get some kind of loyalty from him, which is in turn believing that in turn that'll have a payback. You know what I mean?
Right. Or that.
Kind of safety. So I think that I think there are a lot of people that are doing that. You can tell, the way that Brittany Cheyenne talks about them and look TikTok. A lot of people do it. I'm not going to name any other names of people that I don't necessarily want to start a problem with. Not that I mind starting a problem with anybody, but I just don't necessarily want to. There's a lot of people that do that try to gain favor with booze however you feel is fine with me. I've never befriended John with an ulterior motive. I've never done it.
I had no problem and so quick to cut off that friendship.
Right. It was not easy for me to just block him and be like, we are done forever. This friendship is over. It was not easy for me to do that. Because I did really care about the person who John is. But you can only go so far. Right?
Yeah.
So, once you cross a line, John knows what it was. That's for you. But if you're gonna throw a temper tantrum and you're gonna decide that you want to say all this heinous shit about me, know that I'm gonna say something back.
Have the coconut shell.
So, and don't cry. Don't cry when I say something back.
Right.
Please don't. Because I guarantee when it's all said and done, I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna be the bad guy, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being the bad guy. But I'm gonna be the bad guy. So that's it. Then y'all just have to wait on bated breath.
I don't know why John thinks I have a colonoscopy bag. I don't even know what that is, but I definitely don't have one.
I
You
don't
can
know.
ask East. She says she has one.
What?
You guys missed that?
East has a
Yeah.
colostomy bag?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys missed that. Okay, so
I seriously don't watch their stuff.
it goes back to the whole waffle stomping thing. She said in a live, I can't even do that in the shower. I was pew-pewed in the stomach and I have a colostomy bag.
What?
Yeah.
She's foolish. She's
Yeah,
full of it.
Paris, you remember. Okay, yeah.
She's gonna have to prove that.
That is so wild.
In my opinion, no offense, East, if you're listening, I think we would have all heard about your tragic pew-pew
Oh, yeah.
much
I think
earlier.
it would be,
That.
yeah.
When did she just recently get a colostomy bag? Because that's kind of like you gotta go potties, Macy. That's kind of like a procedure. She's gonna have to prove it. I want to see the bag.
But no, I think John, what he says about me has nothing to do with East.
No, I think John just says stuff because he's hurt. I think John is very much hurt by the removal of two friendships at the same exact time. I think that John is really, really got his feelings hurt. He got it done by two people that I think he knew at the time when it happened, when the friendship was removed. I think he knew there was no going back. There was no making up for it. It's not going to be one of those things where you can move back into our social media lives and everything be cool. No, like one done, you're out of there. And I think that once he realized that was going to be the result of his own actions, I think that's when he decided to throw a temper tantrum. We were the bad guys. He was just going to, I don't know, terrorize us or something. I don't know, whatever he decides he wants to do. But it was just a big temper tantrum from a grown man acting like an 8-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And he's like, as long as you don't say anything about me, I can say whatever the hell I want about you.
Right. And honestly, we weren't even talking about him, and he still,
Right.
I mean, goes off and fucking has lives by himself at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning and fucking.
Get
Oh
some
my
sleep,
God.
buddy. Yeah. I had no intentions. Tracy knew this too. I had no intentions of ever speaking on him again.
Yeah. We don't want to.
Yeah. Like that was hurtful. Us having to do that. Or me having to do that. I don't know about Tracy, but me having to be like, this friendship's over. That was hurtful to me. Like that hurt me having to do that.
It wasn't to me because I had already decided that John was not a good person and I did not value his friendship. That was the whole reason why I ended the friendship. That's the whole reason. If I don't think you're a good person, like, why would I want to be friends with you? And I'm very blunt like that. Like, I don't hold on to friendships. I don't value unvaluable friendships. And to me, John's friendship literally had no value to me.
I have to get better at that. I have to get better at that. Because I'll care about somebody when it's not. I shouldn't. But once I'm done, I'm done. Tracy knows that too. Like once I'm done, I'm done.
Right.
I saw everything I need to see. We're good here. So, but then yeah, I mean, none of us said anything about him, and then he just couldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. I remember why I don't make meatballs.
Why?
Because it's gross.
That's what you need disposable gloves for.
I have gloves on.
Oh,
It's so
okay,
gross.
never mind.
I don't mind
They're so gross.
I don't mind getting my hands in that stuff.
Oh, I can't do it.
I don't mind touching raw chicken.
Well, like, I have the eggs mixed in now and the breadcrumbs, and I'm trying to put mozzarella in the middle of it. So it's just gross.
Oh.
I use a KitchenAid to mix everything up for meatloaf. I don't ever touch. I can't touch it. I can't do it.
I've just always gone in with my hands, like.
What gadget do you use on your KitchenAid? Like which one? Like the bread doer or the other one?
No, not the bread doer. The other one, not the whisker. The other one, like the
third
big
one. Yeah.
Yeah, the third one.
Okay.
I just use that because I can't touch the meat. I can't do it.
I don't have a problem touching the meat. My hands get really cold.
It's so cold.
I have like no fat on my hands. I just like skin and bones. So my hands get cold really easily. That's no reason I don't like doing it. Because it's too damn
Yeah, my hands are always cold too. I get it.
I fucking hate this.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna hop down. I'll be in the basement.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
coming up.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Okay, so now I know who she is. I'm not gonna forget this time.
I know. You've always known who she is.
I know, but I can't remember like people's. There's like maybe 10 people who I'm like, oh, I know who they are. But once they change, if they don't come on here showing their face and stuff, I can't remember them.
I know you are really bad at that.
This is wild what's happening with these classes, but yeah, I don't know. Paris, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
How's the Carl saga?
Oh, Carl Saga. Relatively boring.
Is he arguing back at all or anything?
Yeah, every his argument is the same thing. Everything is fake and everything is AI.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Typical. He'll be okay.
That's what I said. That's what I said. He'll be okay. He'll get through.
What is the end game for everybody who's calling him out? Is there one or y'all just having fun with him?
Ultimately, well, I mean, I'm having fun with him for right now, but ultimately, endgame is just to make sure people are aware that he is not a person to be trusted with your money, and to help find other people in this situation and help them to file to get their money back.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know anything about it.
That's my biggest end game, is to find the people who he's done this to and help them. Like, because a lot of people, the one girl, she was like, I don't know how to file against him. And so I had to give her the directions on where to go and how to do it.
How many people are filing against him?
Right now there are 4,
Oh wow.
and I know there's more to come.
Will they automatically move that up to like a superior court, or they just since everybody's are they all filing separately? So it'll
Yeah,
stay at
they're all.
But after those are filed, law enforcement might pick that up.
I mean, it's well over the $1,000 threshold for a. Be interested to see how it plays out.
North Carolina man. I don't know. We'll see. I think it depends. Well, if they're bored, if it's stemming out of like the New Bern area, they might be bored over there.
But
There's not a lot.
doesn't he live with his mom, Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gotta love this.
Oh, she gets into people's DMs and justifies his behavior. It's crazy.
Oh, I bet she does. Why am I not shocked by that? Why?
How old is he?
28.
He looks older than that, man.
He does.
Oh,
I thought he was in his 40s,
I
30s.
did too. I thought he was like late 30s, early 40s.
It's the bad teeth. Like his bad what do you get? Like
Does he have bad teeth? I
veneers?
thought he had good teeth.
No, well he's got veneers.
Yeah, he's got veneers.
But he's got how like people just get like the front 4 veneers done?
Yeah.
He's got like that. So I think that automatically makes you look older. You either need to like get them done, all of them, or you just just keep them bad. But he's only got the front 4
Are
done.
we making meatballs?
I do. They sound delicious.
They're going to be amazing.
Hard weekend catching up. I'm sorry, Betty. Hello, Kevin. How are you doing, my friend? My buddy. Happy Monday, bud. I don't know if I'm his buddy, but he gets lectures. But he gives excellent plumbing help. He gets good plumbing tips.
Hey, listen, it's always good to have a friend who knows that shit, though.
Well, it's only emergencies that I use him. If I'm getting ready to cut a pipe, what do I do? So, as long as he said, we're just trying to get to 2026.
Oh,
almost there.
so Mega General. See, she is like really starting to get a little bit more confidence back on the app, I think. Because wasn't she gone? She kind of like just faded into the background out of embarrassment or something.
She lives with American Made. Kevin, if you're bored, you want to, Kevin, if you're bored,
what? I
you
thought she was with. I
you're
thought
always
she was
welcome to
with
join.
Kenny. I
They
thought she was
live-
with Callie.
He lives with American Made too. They both live there.
What?
What? But they're not together anymore.
No, they're together. Are they not together? I don't know their relationship status between Megan.
Her and Callie, or her and American Made.
Her and Callie. Last I heard, they were together, but they both live with American Made
Oh, okay.
and wherever.
Well, three's company.
I guess.
I bet they're all thriving together.
Like a throuple? You think they're a throuple?
I don't know. I'm making meatballs. Oh God, there's fucking Dodge. Take your Merry Christmas and shove it right up your fucking ass. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I think's funny about him? He doesn't realize that I was being sarcastic, saying, I'm still upset Dodge called me a cunt.
No, he does. He realized. He knows exactly what he's doing.
No, he's been making video after video. I'm like, go for it, dude. I'm not the one.
Of course he is, because he's a cunt.
He made it into a jingle.
I could care less. Like, he's a pathetic person.
He is.
That's all I got to say.
Made it
So,
into a jingle.
So yeah, go fuck yourself right out of here, okay?
You sound so Midwestern when you said it like that. You sound like you're from Minnesota.
I'm pretty close to Minnesota. Eh.
That's what you sounded like. He'll be okay.
I'm damn near Canadian.
Are you that? Is that high up? Where are
Yeah,
you?
I'm in South Dakota.
I don't know where South Dakota is.
Dakota.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, she sounds Canadian quite a bit. Tracy does, that is.
But North Dakota is higher than you. It's closer to Canada than you, right?
Yeah, North Dakota borders Canada.
Oh, you are high up there. That's too cold for me.
It is cold. It is fucking cold here.
Ugh.
All you Southerners are like, oh my God, it's 50 degrees. Oh my God, we got snow once in 8 years. Like, what the fuck?
I said that, bitch. That was me you're quoting. Yes, it's cold. Not all of us can live in Florida.
I'm cold. I'm cold here right now.
What is it there?
Were we talking about that? Were we talking about that on a live, or were we talking about that on the phone?
On a live.
Oh, okay.
What's the temperature by you, Paris?
It's currently 55 here.
Okay, that's cold for you.
No, Jimmy. My cat is trying to get my meatballs. This shit, I swear to God, she will.
Poor Tracy's just trying to make damn meatballs, and the cat's like, hey.
Right. She's like, oh, what are you doing? Here, watch this. My
Slots
cat
them
is
off
so
the counter.
naughty. I don't know. I made big meatballs. I did not mean to do that.
Whose recipe? Teresa Giudice from Real Housewives of New Jersey. She's got a really good meatball recipe. Is it her? Not her. Not her. The other lady that's skinny. Danielle Staub. You know what I'm talking about, Christine?
Oh, I was thinking maybe when you said not her, that it was the sister.
Danielle Staub.
Sister-in-law. But
Is that her name, Danielle Staub? Staub? Where's
yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
She used to be on that show, I think, right?
Yes, she does like cooking videos now. She's a really good Italian cook, and her meatball recipe is very good. I don't know. I need to go look see what she's up to lately. Bella, are you even allowed to get into the United States? That's a question I need to ask you. I meant to ask you that the other day, but are you allowed in the United States? Are you like on the no-fly zone list? I think she could probably get in here.
You have to really fuck up to get, like, banned from a country.
My uncle was banned from the United States.
What did he do?
He was a political activist back in like the
Yeah.
the 70s or late 70s, early 80s, and he was blowing up mailboxes while he was supposed to be delivering bananas or something. He was like a delivery guy, and he was blowing up mailboxes. So,
You know,
what up, beauty?
I can understand.
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing.
What was the question?
Oh, well, I was explaining to Paris that my uncle, once 9/11 happened, he was no longer allowed back in the country because he used to be a political activist from Canada, from Montreal, but he would like blow up mailboxes and stuff in the United States. So, and he got arrested a few times here in the States. So once 9/11 happened and they passed that 9/11 Freedom Act or whatever, he was put on the like no entry list.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah.
But
It was fun,
as far as me though, yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I don't know.
I've
if you
never
like
been told I was banned from anywhere. I could fly anywhere I want to.
Look at that.
I think Canada has a stricter rules when it comes to entry than it does than the US does.
Yeah.
Well, Canada, I mean, the United States, they got pretty rigid. I don't know if they've lifted anybody, but after 9/11, when they did the Freedom Act or whatever it was called, 9/11 Freedom Act or something, when they were supposed to, like, anybody who committed a crime, I don't know, there was a list of people that couldn't come to the United States first. Somehow my uncle made it onto it. It was pretty strict, and then with the change of the administrations, it loosened up a little bit. But he had passed away by that point.
I'm just glad we can go to the airport and not have to take our shoes off anymore, personally.
I always wore flip flops, so that just never bothered me.
Like, that would work, but like when we go, like if you go up north in the winter, you know, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I just always wore flip flops. Or
I
like
am crazy, but I'm not wearing sandals in the snow. Won't do it.
I will wear sandals as often as possible, or flip flops, as often or slippers. I do not like shoes.
I hate shoes so much.
That's why I need to be like a Caribbean baby. I just need to move to the Caribbean.
You know what?
Yes.
Why I get so excited for cold weather is because Uggs, because they're so fucking comfortable. I don't really give a shit if anybody likes them or not, but I love them, and they like really help with ankle stability too. Oh, wear the
Uggs?
shit out of the hell yeah,
Ankle stability.
yeah. For me,
Oh,
because I be loosey goosey.
I bet it. Do you wear them like with like different kind of socks? That might have to do with. I know what you're talking about, and I agree.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the bottom of the shoe is like it's stable, and it goes up higher, so it like provides like this kind of I don't know, structure. So I'm just stepping right. My ankle's more stable.
I bet it's because the bottom of the Ugg is so flat that you're
Yeah.
forced to use your toes for balance more than you would like a sneaker.
No, I usually like walk on my toes.
That's what I'm saying. If you walk on your toes, right, instead of using your toes to grip the ground,
Yeah.
trust me, I know this.
Oh, I walk heel to toe, like I like actually walk normal in them.
Right.
Yeah.
Versus like a sneaker where unless you have like the right sneaker or whatever, your sneakers are designed for you not to have to use your toes to grip the ground for balance.
I've asked people before if they like have their toes in flexion as soon as they go to walk, because I'm like, man, because with EDS your joints. What? I already bought it. Where's Uggs when it's 75 degrees? And oh, yeah, that's true. I did wear them. It was 75 degrees out. I wore Uggs when I had lunch with Chuck, and, and I do walk really fast.
You do walk fast. You walk fast.
I know. I know. I had to keep up with my mom. My mom's like a fucking world champion fucking speed walker. It was crazy. I was constantly getting lost. I'm almost 5'6".
Sarah, so welcome
Oh.
to No Infection Talk.
Brittany
Yes.
is all
They're
I
so
wore today 'cause my
comfortable.
feet were so cold I couldn't handle it. Oh, these
There's
damn
a
things.
snort. I cannot get over
Oh,
it.
I have a pair of those.
Yeah, I love these things. They're the greatest.
They're
Oh,
so
I need a new
comfy.
pair.
Yeah,
I tore my last pair up, like, because I wore them into the freaking dirt. Like, when it's cold out down here, our cold. Sorry, Tracy. Our level of cold here.
I'll show you mine.
Am I the only one that does not like Uggs?
I just want my feet to be warm when it's.
They look
I think
like
they're
moon
like
boots.
yeah, that's fair. That's a fair response. I think it's like an acquired taste, kind of like, Eastern fucking Crocs. So
Do you know of something better since you're Canadian? Like,
Sorry?
serious question.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Do you know of something better? Like, since you're Canadian and it does actually get cold up there, do you know of something like a better?
No, I just wear designer boots. I don't give a fuck.
These are mine.
Oh, those look cute.
Oh, those are cute.
I like those. I like the gray and the black.
Yeah, I need a new pair though. These are like 4 or 5 years old, but they're well made. They stick around forever. These are. This is what I like wearing when it's cold. I like wearing those when it's cold and my toes can't handle it. Let me show you what I like wearing when it's cold and wet and my toes can't handle it. Berries.
Yeah, those are good boots.
Little duck boots.
Yeah, I wear these with everything if it's cold and wet. I don't even care if it matches or looks good. I'm not a fashionable person though.
Last year when we went up to Pennsylvania for my best friend's wedding, having to wear shoes the whole time we were there, we got back and I didn't put shoes on for weeks. I was like, I need just bare feet on the ground. I can't do this.
Yeah. I like no shoes. Brittany,
Yes.
your friend Lizzie is upset that I wake up looking the way that I look when I wake up.
I forgot she. Wait. The Canadian Lizzie?
Yes, Canadian Lizzie. She's
Oh,
upset.
I forgot
she's
she
Canadian?
existed.
Yeah, she's Canadian.
Where's she from in Canada?
I don't know.
Montreal.
Oh yeah, she speaks.
Oh fuck.
I don't even know what the
Another frog.
Yeah, she made a whole video about how I don't wake up looking the way that I do, and I've been feeling so good about myself all day because I was like, actually, I did just wake up and make that video. Like I woke up looking just like that, and the fact that you think that I got up to get ready to look like that makes me feel good. I rolled over.
I keep forgetting she exists.
I know. I feel like when like whatever little war she's fighting, like it's boring to her. I feel like she comes over here.
Yeah, I bet she's still making videos about me.
Oh, I don't know.
She's another weirdo that like keeps making videos for like years after the fact, like, and you completely forget that they exist, and they're still like going hard. It's so weird.
I'll never comprehend that one. Like years have gone by. You don't even know that they're breathing on this planet anymore. And then boom, one day, there they are.
Yeah, they pop up out of nowhere. But to be fair, I like to do that to people too. So, like Udi, I like to just fucking, when I get a new account, I like to just fucking pop up out of nowhere and be like, I didn't forget, bitch. You know, like one of those things.
I used to do to
But usually I get bored really, really
like,
quick.
I did
Doesn't the
like-
algorithm do it for you, Brittany?
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, the algorithm does it for me. I don't even have to fucking type up shit.
Yeah. Another one is that conservative Jen, you know, like the Jen. And so every new account I get, she ends up getting served on my FYP. And I'm like, I remember. Hashtag never forget Jag, bitch. I'll never forgive you.
I'm like, I'm so moved on from that, and Brittany's like, I haven't moved on from it.
It's, well, I mean, it just takes one.
Was that the Jen from like Light Queen Jen?
Cajun Jen, yeah.
No, not Light Queen Jen. No.
Oh,
You're thinking of Mama Cruz.
I remember
Yeah.
now. She, Cajun conservative. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cajun Jen. Yeah, but she like changes her name back and forth or whatever. So it's like every once in a blue moon, and it's usually just one fucking video, and then I just because it's a new account, and I'm like, I remember you, and then I'm blocked. So
U.S. Marine Guard said that Tara Huck was his baby mama. Really?
yes.
Is that true?
No, not at all, not at all.
Tara's like, well, that's news.
Why would you lie about something that's so easily fact checkable? I know why people do that, but why would he do that? That's like a really easy one to be like, that's not true. What was he hoping to gain from that lie? That's why. Oh, he just
Probably some ass.
I'm telling you what, it's in the stars. People are like, people need to get it together. There is a lot of Marine cooks going.
Oh yeah, guess what happened today? Oh, that might be why Dodge came in. Guess what happened today? Sabrina went into Sassy's live with Rodeo Mom and all of them.
Why?
And then
I know why.
she tried to fucking compare what I did to Crick and tried to paint Mac as a victim in that live with Shell and Sassy and Rodeo Mom, and it did not it did
Even
not
I know
go
better
well.
than that.
Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare
Was
for
Grow Queen in
her.
there? Was Grow in there?
Wonderful.
I don't remember remember if she was in there, but she was like, "You tried to ruin his life." Just yeah, like you tried to ruin Mac's life. Oh my God, you could.
Who's got that
Every
live?
single person was like, "Oh!" You could hear all of the women in unison just start growling, and the fucking started drooling like, "Oh, we are ready to fucking tear your throat apart." It
This is
was
the problem with
fucking.
this is the problem with Sabrina. Is that Sabrina lets her mouth get in front of ahead of her.
Mhm.
Without your
Mm-hmm.
brain, you don't start with your brain, you start with your mouth. And that's what gets you in trouble, Sabrina. You got to start calming your little ass down. You got to start thinking before you speak.
Mhm.
Because when you go into a live with Sassy and you try to make Mac the victim of anything, too Sassy or Grow or Grinch or anybody that's on that side,
Rodeo mom.
Rodeo Mom, we go way back, Sabrina. Way, way back. You don't know how far back we go with Sassy. You don't know how far back. But for you to even get in that live and say that Mac was a victim of anything to Sassy of all people,
Mm-hmm.
this is where Sassy starts saying things like, "You got me fucked up." Your mouth writes checks that your ass can't cash. I'm sorry, that was bad. But your mouth writes checks that your ass can't cash. And that's what happened when you go into a live with Sassy and you start talking about shit you don't know. You don't know about.
That's
That
all
makes
she talked
me.
about was shit she didn't fucking know about. Was when she was started like just repeating what East and Lefty had been telling her. I'm like, oh, is that right? Or is that right? You know so much on this. Tell me more. Tell me more. And she tried to tell me that I got Craig fired. You stupid bitch. Craig got Craig fired. Craig refused. Well, number one, Craig would not get off fucking live at work. He was on live constantly on the fucking job while he was at work. He refused to hire a tattoo artist to work there during the week so the business could stay afloat. In fact, he was the fucking office manager. There were licenses that he did not meet. It was the owner's decision to shut down that shop, but he fucking got Craig's ass out of there because he was more of a liability than he was anything else. Craig was not doing any work. He was making Grace do the fucking work for that job. So Craig got Craig fucking fired. It was like, you're an idiot. And to use that argument is so embarrassing. And then to back that up with, yeah, and Mac. That was fucking stupid.
No, but whose
Sabrina,
ass is she kissing? She's kissing East's ass because she knows she's going to get the boot soon if she doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because it's coming. Did you watch her live from yesterday
no, I haven't. I need
The
to watch.
one with
with Laura?
Laura. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Laura East was just sitting back. Giggles fucking handed Laura's ass to her.
Yeah, they all got it. But Sabrina's be doing the most in the background too, right? Like Dodge asking
Yes.
for something simple. Stop speaking my name, and I won't do anything. I won't come near you. I'll leave you alone. What does Sabrina do? She keeps talking about him, right?
I don't think that's true either.
So, but you can't get on here and say I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. I mean, well, you keep speaking his name. Like you got to ask yourself, what response are you really looking for?
Right, that's true. But I don't think it's true that if she stopped talking about him, he would stop talking about her.
I've witnessed large chunks, and I told her this earlier. I've literally seen huge chunks of time where he starts going after somebody else or like starts watching other people's lives that Sabrina's not involved in or doesn't surround herself with. And she's not even like a topic of conversation that comes up at all. And then all of a sudden, Sabrina will somehow insert herself so that way her name is brought up in Dodge's live. And then she can go back and go, he mentioned me again today. Like,
I
that's
agree.
what happens consistently. He gets hyper focused on whatever subject or argument he's trying to make. And it'll, like, do play by plays of something totally far away from her. And there she comes running in.
Because
Yeah, but
Sassy was in
I think
Dodge's
that.
live.
Okay, so go ahead.
So does she basically watch his lives, and then anybody he interacts with that he doesn't like, then he goes into their life, or she goes into their lives or something?
Yes. And then she tried to tell me it was on her FYP. I'm like, that's because it's a For You page and you are all about Dodge. So, yeah, you were watching when he was live with them previously. Of course, it came up on your FYP. Like, if not, then you searched it out because you've literally been watching. You commented on it in another live. Fuck.
I think though, I
Cracker
think
boy.
that if she completely went to a whole different side of TikTok and just was not affiliated with anybody, he would figure out a way to work himself into wherever she was.
But she'll send DMs to people, anyone that he interacts with, and goes, "He did this, he did that,
No,
he
I'm
did
not
this,"
saying.
to isolate him.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
she's doing.
Yeah, but I'm not saying she's right. I'm not saying she's right. I think she gets herself into a lot of shit, and yeah, she does want attention on his attention on her, and he gives it to her. But I think if she went away to another side, Dodge, we don't want your opinion over here. But if she goes to a whole another side of TikTok, and let's just say she builds a little community, and she's got all the little friends, they have nothing to do with Dodge. Somehow those two little worlds will collide again.
I wanted
he
to
would,
personally.
yeah,
I
he'll be
wanted,
driving the train to it.
I wanted to personally thank Dodge for taking my place in Man Hate Monday today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a
So,
victim. He's
so
constantly.
he went in the hot seat. I had a phone call. I came back. They were going back and forth, and then I had to get another phone call. And then, what's her name, Bryn or whatever her name was in there, and
Oh,
she was
Sabrina.
okay. He was taking an opportunity to tell the ladies in there how she was so mistreated, and that was her gotcha moment. And she started shedding tears, and then Brittany came in like a fucking whirlwind, and it went to hell. And then I got another phone call.
And then people tried to come at me like, why are you? I don't need to defend Dodge about fucking anything. Dodge loves to defend Dodge. Fuck. Ask him. He'll go hours and hours with you on live and he'll fucking make you watch all the same videos over and over and over again. I promise Dodge will defend Dodge. I'm just literally sharing what I have watched happen over and over again, like the conversation that Augie tried to facilitate between me and Sabrina last January. I was like on the way to pick up my daughter, and then she tried to start telling me about his military service, and I'm like, I don't care about any of this. And I was like, I gotta go. And so it was a very short phone call. Got off the phone call, but I didn't have anything to do with that, and she was still trying to find ways to like I get people in on her team. Like, fuck off, man. Fuck off.
The way that people will run around this app, like just constantly trying to get people on like their side or their team or their cause or their whatever.
Yeah, your story will speak for itself, Sabrina.
Stephanie yelled at me when I started jumping up and down with joy when that lady said, "You terrorize Mac."
Yeah.
And I said, I've been waiting for this one. Put Rodeo Mom in the box. Put Rodeo Mom in the box.
Yes. Rodeo Mom was his ride or fucking die. She stood by his side through everything. Fucking ride or die. Die hard Mac friend.
Who?
Until she saw it for what it was, and it took her she had to learn it the hard way, and it was a very hard lesson for her. Very hard lesson for
Who?
her. Rodeo
Mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, a huge, almost all, like a huge amount of that fucking live was the similar stories.
Not me. I blocked that motherfucker within an hour of him being like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And you know what, guys? That son of a bitch came after me the hardest, the longest, for nothing. For absolutely nothing. I was the target. They're like, he's like, if I can hurt Sam, it'll get to everybody else. It'll really upset everybody else. Am I lying, Brittany?
No, you're telling the fucking truth.
For 2
That's true.
years, that crazy MFer came after me because
I don't know why, but I was a target because I refused to say a word about him publicly. Refused to
Well-
because I didn't. First of all, I didn't care. He's crazy, and so you don't argue with crazy people. It makes you crazy. And so
To
he
be fair,
went.
when I get mad at Brittany, I take it out on you too, Sam. So
I know everybody does. Everybody does.
Sorry,
I'm telling
Sam.
you. So when these little peons who are Mac wannabes are like coming after me, Dodge holding lives about me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Y'all, I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you for the attention.
Yeah, I love it. I'm an Aries. I love it.
That's
Boo's making
true.
videos about me. I love it. I love it so much. Send them to my page. Don't threaten me with a good time. I do not care. I survived 2 years of Psycho Mac.
oh, my leader's here.
I
I gotta
avoided.
drop. I gotta drop and give her a box.
No.
Hi, Becky.
I almost put a teacup in my name today. I thought about it. I really
I gotta
did.
do that. I gotta do that. I gotta put a teacup in my name.
Yeah.
Oh, Sassy can't box right now. Why can't? Why didn't you? Didn't what? What you talking about?
Tracy, what she said when Tracy said, I almost put a teacup in my name. Sassy said, why didn't you?
You haven't told us directly yet.
I know. We need instructions.
Where's our DM? Usually she just DMs us and tells us what we have to do.
And we're like, aye,
And we're like, all right, done. So, yeah, but I don't care about the Sabrina stuff. I just, if you're going to get in a live with Sassy and try to make Mac the victim, you're an idiot.
Yes,
You're an idiot.
that was the fucking thing. Like for her to come in and first of all, like spout off defensive Craig, absolutely fucking wrong, 1,000% wrong, and then compare it to Mac and then try to make Mac a victim. You dumb fucking bitch. You are in the perfect place. Let me fucking go off and tell you exactly how wrong you are and how much you are proving my fucking point.
Dodge, don't make another comment in this video until you put a teacup behind your name. Go right now and do it, and then you can come back and comment it as you like.
We got our instructions.
My leader said I could come.
Sassy said, put a teacup in your name.
My leader said I
Tell
could come back
Tracy
up.
to do it too.
But here's my favorite part. How can a woman go bash like she was bashing Dodge per se on the relationship whatsoever, but then in the next breath told Brittany, like, how could that girl still be with Craig after all that?
She told me, she goes, oh, what? Screaming is abuse?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
fucking, holy shit!
Yes, you dumb bitch. Yes.
What a fucking idiot!
Yes. Yes. I'll say it again, you dumb bitch.
How
Screaming at
dare you?
somebody is abuse. Screaming, I'll take this one, Brittany. Thank you.
Thank you.
Screaming at somebody is fucking abuse. Screaming at somebody over and over and over again is fucking abuse. Intimidating somebody with the tone of your voice is fucking abuse. It is abuse. What don't you understand about that? You ever been in a relationship where you were constantly fucking screamed at? Constantly? You ever been in one of those? It's fucking abuse. Shut up. You have no idea what you're talking about. And if that's the case, if screaming is not abuse, then Dodge didn't do shit to you. I hate that. I can't stand that when people say screaming isn't abuse. It is absolutely abuse. It is, and trust me, from the people who have been through, who have lived through it, they would have much rather. I would have much rather got the shit beat out of me. It would have healed faster.
It's
That's
verbal
what
abuse.
Sam said
Yeah.
when you yell at me, that's abuse. Just wanted to know. I
And
told
then
Steph.
along with
Not-
it is
not when-
psychological abuse.
Yeah, not when Stephanie does it though, Chuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my bad.
don't-
Never mind. Disregard. I was wrong. Man, I'm glad that I taught Sassy just to sit back and let people talk. You know what I mean? I better leave the box before she takes my account.
That just irritates me. I can't believe she said that though. The screaming is not. I can't believe she said that. And then you want us all
Right.
to.
She does the
Yes, she
same
literally
thing.
tried to make that argument. And then the other night, Aveline went one by one and she's like, in the boxes of their live, like, East, you've been married how long? Have you ever had an argument like that? Oh, yeah, almost all my arguments are like that. And usually
What?
I'm the one that sounds like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
That's
no fucking
crazy.
shit.
Well, we've
Exactly.
also heard. Why am I
Be
not sorry?
like,
Go.
yeah, my husband locks himself in his room at night. We don't even sleep together. He sleeps in a whole different room, and he locks himself in his room at night to keep me away.
That's abuse. That's
But
abuse.
also, she's gone on and tried to fucking make the argument that her husband screams at her all the fucking time. And I don't know what she's going through. And she knows what she's like, she's going through it right now. And she knows how to No, bitch, you made it worse. You and not only enabled it, but you supported it and fostered it. You literally made you encouraged somebody's life to continue in hell.
You breed the same drama you bitch about.
Fucking so crazy to me.
But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. If she's going to claim that what Craig was doing to Grace was an abuse, that's all we've seen from Dodge towards Sabrina was a video of him screaming at her, very similar to how Craig screamed at Grace. So if that was an abuse from Craig, then you, ma'am, are not a victim of abuse either.
But the video wasn't even as bad as Craig. Craig was trying to weaponize threats of self deletion as a method of control. He was weaponizing threats towards her best friend.
I understand that. We all know the story in depth.
Yeah, sorry.
No, we all know that. But what I'm saying is, I'm just comparing the two. I'm just comparing the two, right? Just based on the one screen recording that we've heard, right? That everybody on the internet has now heard of Craig screaming at Grace, right? That's pretty much all we've heard from Dodge is that one video that Sabrina put out or whoever put it out. I don't know who put it out of Dodge screaming at Sabrina, right? That's really all we've heard.
Was she talking about Grace or was she talking about the Courtney thing, Brittany? I'm
Both. She was talking about both.
Okay.
She kept talking about how, Craig never did anything to that girl. Why do I have to care about, why do you want anybody to fucking care about your sob story then, if that's the case? Who the fuck, you expect people to fucking believe you and listen to you when you are so immediately dismissive of other women that are sharing their experience with the fucking same man?
Those are the people that look up WebMD for cold symptoms.
Yeah.
They're like, why is my nose running?
God, that made me mad.
Right, let's not get it twisted about, listen, people can get in arguments and there's some yelling going on. That's different. Yelling back,
one thing.
yelling in an argument back and forth for a few minutes because both people are a little pissed off. That's way different than getting screamed at
At the top of your fucking lungs.
Right.
Well, they say shit that fucks you up
until you just fall apart for years, for long term, right? This happens over and over and over again. That's abuse. That is abuse, right? When somebody yells over you to shut you up, to intimidate you, to silence you, that is abuse. To get you to bend your knee, and they're screaming at you, that's abuse. If you don't know that, or you're going to try to say that what Craig was doing was not abuse, then you don't understand what abuse is, or you are willing to justify the abuse of a man because you are his friend. And that's gross. That's gross. And you should really go to bed tonight. You should be like, am I a good person or am I not a good person?
Are you a blessing or a curse?
Yeah.
As Giggles would say.
Is that what
Giggles,
I do want to point
Giggles
out
went
that
off on fucking Laura and was like, are you a blessing or are you a curse? Are you a blessing or are you a curse?
That's so funny.
Mr. Dodge did pretty good at Man Hate Monday today. It was pretty fucking funny because he called a woman a dirty bitch, and then everybody started freaking out, and then that was literally her fucking screen name.
Does he have a
Move on from
Dodge,
Dodge.
where's your teacup? Go get your teacup, buddy. I already made the rules. Don't make me block you.
Oh,
You need a
look.
coffee cup. He needs a coffee.
Or
He
coffee cup,
needs a
whatever.
coffee
Sabrina tried to
cup.
stop him from leaving. The same thing that she's doing on TikTok. What do you know?
He was screaming in that live. Hannah, what are you talking about? You weren't screaming, though. Are you talking about in the live or in the video that Sabrina posted? Because Josh was certainly screaming.
I think
Yeah,
he's talking about it in the video.
Oh,
She
in
wouldn't
the
allow him to
video,
leave.
Dodge
Yeah.
was trying to leave. Craig was trying to keep Grace under control,
yeah, that's
under
different.
his thumb.
That's different. But if you didn't know the context, of what was happening in both of those recordings, they are exactly the same. So if Grace wasn't abused, then neither were you. Stop saying that.
And another thing too is, I'm not even going down there. Whatever. I'm gonna say the fucking
No,
it rubbed me the fucking wrong way the day that she like had and when Craig held the live in the on the clock in the tattoo shop, turned down the music so people could hear like something that was a very sensitive subject while somebody was actively being tattooed. Like, bro, you wonder why you got fired, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy. But
Yeah, I mean, right. I'm
he
sure
and
customers
Sabrina's
love
like, I've
hearing
been
about childhood
pushing
sexual
them.
assault.
I've been pushing them to come talk about this publicly. Why? Why? Why would you do that? That's so fucking gross.
Did she think that because Sassy was going after, or not going after, but Sassy and Dodge had this little romance going on. Did she think that she was going to be able to get into a live with Sassy and then get Sassy on her team?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the tears started flowing, and then Brittany just came in like a wrecking ball.
Sassy doesn't even have emotion. Don't cry to her.
No, Sassy's like, bitch, why do you want us to believe you, bitch?
Don't try to weaponize our friend. We don't like it.
Let me guess. Sabrina stayed in there the whole time, right?
She dropped after a certain period of time, but then she came back and was like in the comments for a while. And then she, or maybe she wasn't in the comments, but I definitely saw joined again. And then she was sharing it out to people. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that was the best part. Frantically sharing it as soon as Brittany came in.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
And then after she dropped, when I was still going off on a fucking tangent, like, okay, you're here. We're going to fucking talk about how wrong you are with Mac. Now's a great opportunity. Now that you're in a room with people he personally fucking victimized.
Yeah. And as soon as I came in, I said, hold her to the fire. She dropped. I said, put Rodeo Mom in the big box.
I just saw that Dodge came back in, but he better have like a coffee mug next to his name. I don't give a lot of warnings. Sorry, bud. I don't know. Don't play with Sassy. I'm not talking to Dodge, I'm talking to Sabrina. Don't play with her. And she doesn't care about the whole you talk, I talk thing. Sassy does not care about interrupting.
Dude, I saw the clip. Sassy was like, all right, everybody's got to just be quiet for him to talk. I don't know. It's weird. When she said, she goes, he starts acting like a fucking bitch, or he starts acting like a little bitch. She made everybody mute. I didn't watch the live. I just saw that clip, but I was fucking crying laughing.
The first time she went into his live, I was like, oh, because he doesn't like that whole interrupting thing. And so he was like, okay, so I don't know. He just started talking. I don't know. I guess vaguely going over the rules, whatever. He's going to spin it. But he was talking about being the interrupting thing. And I'm thinking Sassy's going to last about 30 seconds in this live before she gets booted. She'll last 30 seconds.
Over.
Yeah. And 30 seconds later, Dodge was like, shut the fuck up.
I bet can't do anything. Sassy was in the comments going, just give me another chance. I promise I'll be nice. I come in peace. She got on her, she gets blocked. She'll come on her Sassy comes in peace fucking account.
Don't block Sassy Virgo.
Please.
The over
Zen
thing
Sassy
worked.
Virgo.
Like
My
if
favorite was don't block Sassy Virgo.
Dodge and I were able to carry a conversation, a solid conversation for what? 25 minutes, if that? With doing the over thing. I kid you not. It was a solution to our problems.
Is it?
Yeah. Sassy's like, just mod me, okay? Just mod me so I know when to mute myself or some shit. She'll do some shit like that.
We
I'll be
we
honest with
both
I'll
we
be honest.
both do that. So people will ask every time they see me in a box if I'm not talking. They'll be like, "Sassy or Chucky?"
Yeah, she's like, you can mod me for just this live and then take it back off. What's the BL?
Yeah.
What do you got to lose?
Yeah, I tried to use over with Dodge, and that's right. I forgot about that, Dodge. Sorry. I tried to say over when he's like, are you done talking? And he was like, that's me and Bella's thing. And I'm like,
Okay, but to be fair, Dodge, I think that rule would work with everyone. You'd be able to have a conversation with everyone else, including Sassy.
technically, Bella is mine and Bella's thing. I just let you use her right now. But she technically belongs to me over here on this side of the app.
It's true.
Years of trauma bonding.
Yeah, we're so trauma bonded to each other. If I go to Canada and talk, she's like, this bitch is for me. She belongs to me.
You said you are our mother and we have to listen to you.
Yeah, you don't though.
I mean, if you make sense, I will.
Listen,
Radio
when all of that came out, when they were start talking all this shit about like, yeah, we're gonna get Bella on our side, and
Because you knew.
I was like,
You
take
knew.
her, take her. You'll give her back, I promise. Take her. I've been dealing with her for 4 years. You're gonna get
I
her
was, I was looking at some of their group chat text messages again today, and did I ever send? I don't know if Laura sent it to you, Bella, when they were talking about you in the group chat about. Craig said something like, "Well, Bella and East really done had it out, and Bella sure don't like East very much, and." They really done have it out, but I don't think that East is going to apologize to Bella.
Craig. Craig takes this way too fucking personal. Oh, fuck.
I know.
same thing with Booze. When Booze is like, we got Bella on our side.
He's like fucking Timu Dr. Phil.
I'm like, do you Booze? You got Bella? All right, let's see if you can handle Bella because you can't handle Bella. But go ahead, give it a shot.
Nobody can. No.
Huh? She'll seduce you with her luscious lips.
She's gonna make you get matching fingernails.
She's gonna twist you up like a pretzel, buddy. Bella will twist a man up like a pretzel. Go ahead. Use Bella against me. Let's see how well that works out.
Bella knows the reference.
Hey, Sassy.
The nails are back.
That was a great time.
I know.
For who? Who's that a great time for?
Well, comparatively speaking, that was a little bit of a better time. Instagram days were more fun.
They were fun. But they were, you know what? Some days were exhausting where I was like, I gotta fucking deal with Bella again today. It's like, Bella, leave me alone.
Like virtual postcards.
Huh?
Virtual postcards.
I know.
We were having virtual postcards. Oh,
Y'all don't know.
The A.
Huh?
All the way from Canada, eh?
all the different little like cartoon emojis. Sassy's stories were really funny when she was hiding in her closet and she had the cartoon face, and she was
You know what's
when Meg,
weird?
when Meg was calling her a pig, and she turned herself into a little pig, and it was this little pig on the screen with this little voice, like it was like a high pitched voice. She was like,
That's because Matt calls it a little piggy. Listen, stop. Current.
It wasn't funny at the time, but it is now.
No,
yeah.
current funniest thing that's happened in a while was today or yesterday, today, when Kat was like, Dodge, thinking that was sassy, and I was like, this couldn't be better right now.
Wait, what?
Kat, Hellcat made a video. She stitched sassy. Well, was she who she thought was sassy? But it was actually
Oh,
Shoo
Sassy
Shoo.
had a video
Oh,
up of
yeah.
Shoo Shoo.
And
And she
Hellcat, I guess, had some shrooms or
Thought that
something.
was sassy.
And yeah, she stitched it. She thought it was sassy, and Dodge ran with it. And I was crying in the office, crying in the office.
Sassy's like, that's not me.
oh,
It really is not me. You guys can never get me right. I'm Hager.
And I was like, it's a bad angle. Not the best
Doxing
angle.
herself.
oh my
It's not
god!
Dox
But
anymore.
no, I like the back and forth. I like that he's because you know he's like real serious when he responds. Sometimes I like that he gets real playful with Sassy. She goes, "All right, are you gonna still use Shoo Shoo's pictures then?" And he goes, "Yeah, probably." And she goes, "Okay,
Probably.
good."
Listen, Sassy, Dodge, you two are not allowed to become friends.
No.
Would it ever happen though? No.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't think it would ever happen.
I think they would wind up, if anything, which I'm not going to allow this, but they're going to
Oh.
they'll find a mutual trolling respect.
Reverse psychology. Fuck, don't give them any ideas.
So I'm not going to allow it. The Sassy belongs to us, and you can't have her, Dodge.
Dude, she's
She's
mesmerized by his blue eyes. Dude, when
Sassy would dog walk
when
them.
Sassy does whatever somebody says, Sassy just leans into, but like to an uncomfortable degree. And they're like, "You're fat," and she's like, "I'm 300 pounds." They're like, "You're scared." She's like, "I'm terrified. I'm in the corner crying right now."
I love when she does that. Oh my
Like,
God.
"Don't you have any kids?" She's like, "I give them away." What do you
When people listen, nothing makes me happier is when people believe that Sassy's ugly and they call her ugly, and she's
Yeah.
ugly because Sassy is hot. Like Sassy's little and she hot.
Dude, I found out today that Shoo Shoo girl bought her a plane ticket and then she got the miles for it. Sassy got the miles for it. I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Yeah, she bought me a plane ticket. I got the miles." And then Shoo Shoo tried to fake her baby daddy's death and to cancel the flight and send in a fake obituary saying that I was coming for the fucking visitation. And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
See, Dodge, go over there and you go make sense of all their lies. Go make sense of it. You'd have a field day with that.
Oh my god, he would really have a field day watching like Sassy and May go back and forth.
Yeah.
Has he met May May?
I haven't seen May May in a long time.
I haven't seen May May either.
That baby's probably a toddler now. May hates me. Woo, May hates me.
I thought y'all got along.
We just do it for TikTok.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the day. Really, with May, it depends. Like some days, I think she wants to be my friend, but then she'll say something stupid, and I'll have to say something back to her. Oh, because I call her Mama. She doesn't like being called Mama.
Oh yeah.
I can't get on board with repeating names though. I can't respect you if you have a repeating name. Why do we have to say it twice?
So nice you say it twice.
I know.
Imagine Dodge in the IG days.
Oh my gosh. The IG
He
days
would've-
for the
He would have had a. He would
That
have.
would have been a shit show
He
between
would
him
have
and
stroked
Matt.
out. He would
Dude,
have.
look how he is right now with the 2 phone setup.
Yeah.
And but on IG you have to when you block
You
the
have to tell
entire
them devices.
device.
Yeah, he wouldn't
Oh
be.
my god.
He
He'd
would
be
lose his
broke.
shit.
Yeah, he'd be like at the pawn shop buying old iPhones so you can get an extra
Yes.
device.
Oh,
Like
yes.
Sassy.
Dodge.
Sassy would go out and buy a whole new ass phone so she could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought my kids a tablet, but I gotta use it for this. I gotta make more accounts.
And you have to. And see, the secret is that when you got a new device, see, Dodge, you're such a child compared to what we know. When you get a new device on Instagram, you have to go ahead and make all your accounts. Paris, tell me if I'm lying. You have to go ahead and make all your accounts. The last account that you make is the account that you you risk the newest account first.
Yep,
It'll
because if
block,
they block the first one, then
then it's
all the
everyone
rest are
after.
blocked. Yep.
You have to go in from the youngest account before you work your way back to the oldest, and you only get 8 on Instagram. So you go, oh, I got 8 opportunities, but you got to start with the youngest one. You have to have them dated. You have to know what it's like. You couldn't handle it, Dodge, because it's not once you're
Oh,
blocked
that's
on the device.
fucked.
Once you
That
block,
sounds
you
like a lot of
blocked.
fucking work.
What are you talking about, Melanie?
Yeah.
People are checking it.
When
No,
I had
only
to
have
when
my
I
one
had to
account.
unblock Sam, I unblocked like her main account and was like, okay, she's still not there. Where the fuck is she? And then I just had to guess at I had to guess at
hold
random
on.
accounts in my blocked list to see if I found it.
And she finally found it.
Okay, so
It was like
you can
I
have
don't
up
even
to
remember
8
which
accounts
one
on
it was,
IG.
but it was like some random fucking account name that I hit unblock on, and boom, there she was.
Is it I'm all out of love?
Oh, it might have been that one. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to go. I don't know if
I
I.
was
I think it might have been Success Rise 6.
well. That's changed to Instagram breaking news. And then there was a Khaleesi Mother of Dragon.
That was the one that you told me about.
Okay, and then
That
but the other
was
one
the one
was
that went.
all out of love.
Okay, but aren't all
Oh,
8
it might have
accounts
been that
attached to
one.
the one device?
I just know that there was one I unblocked and I could finally see her page.
Well, I had 3 phones. I had an iPad and 2 phones. So I
That's
had
crazy.
24 Instagram
I
accounts.
had one
But
account, one
also
device. That's
the
it. That's all I needed.
Anons
Yeah.
had like a secret phone, like their old phones, and then they would make a bunch of accounts and then pass them out. Yeah. It was based on the device that the account was made from instead of the account that the device that the account was being used on. So
We had to learn.
it was a hard learning curve, but
Yeah,
fuck,
and if
man,
it wasn't a train you could just jump on mid ride,
no.
get knocked over. That's why when you got it easy, Dodge. This is why you get to just sit in a. You're not having to run to like stores to buy new devices and stuff and figuring your work. We have to work as a team.
And Dodge, this is nothing compared to the IG days. This is nothing.
Entertaining.
Yeah, this is nothing. You haven't seen it all yet from Sassy.
Sassy's funny.
When it goes silent, that's when you know truth been told.
Yeah.
Brittany was my enabler, and she got me banned on Instagram. So don't let her fucking play it. I might have made a video that was fucking funny, but Brittany got me banned on Instagram.
I did not get you banned. Look. Okay, Chuck did a puppet show with trash bags. Got him banned.
What is your Instagram handle? What was your Instagram handle?
It was Nicole's fucking breathing tube, but I made a video and acted out a lie between Mac and Nicole, and then the bag was yellow for Mac because of the jaundice.
A Dollar General bag.
And then I got banned, and I called Brittany, and she goes, "Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that they took you down on it."
Never admit defeat on Instagram. Never admit it. Because it doesn't say, it won't say like, oh, account banned. There is no victory lap for Dodge to have had. The account just goes away. So you don't know where it went to. You don't know if they changed their name. You have they deactivate. You have no idea.
It was gone. Do not pass go.
Yeah. The only way you would know is if you were in their DMs.
And the profile picture went away. No, even then, if you just deactivate the account, it still stays too. Yeah, you won't know. So Instagram was fun, man. You guys remember when TikTok went down? And then like I immediately went back to Instagram. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know.
I just went on Instagram for the first time in like 2 years last week.
If we had to fight on Instagram, that's what we should do. We should all just say, you know what? Leave TikTok. We're all going to go fight on Instagram. And it would be like Hunger Games.
Well, that's what
The
we
last
used to do.
video that I posted on Instagram was the video of Maggie, and then it fucking blew up, and it was like over like I don't even know how many views it's at now, but it's still fucking blowing up over there. Like it's how long has it been since like April, and I'm still getting fucking notifications on that video over on Instagram.
I know you sent me a screenshot. You're like, I got a video going viral on Instagram. I'm like, how does that even work? And she's just like, I have no clue, but it's just.
It was like at that time, it was like after 2 days of posting, it was already over 1 million views.
Yeah.
Holy
It
shit.
was crazy.
I was like, just log off.
Yeah.
Who
And
blocked
so
you?
I haven't really been on there since.
I don't know what to do to slow it down. Because once it's archived, I don't know how to unarchive something. When Dodge was going through my Instagram, my XO account, which Dodge, fun fact, it's only named .xo. Bella, tell them why. Go figure that out, Dodge. Why it's even named IamSam.xo. Anyway, when Dodge was like deep diving on that account, I was like, boy, God, I don't know how to unarchive something.
Sam wanted her handle to look like mine, Dodge.
I had to go back and double check and make sure I remembered it correctly. You just go to your settings and type archive and then pull the archive. And if it's like a post, you click the post and tap the 3 dots and it'll say like show on your page and it'll pull it out of archive.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Start pulling out everything.
That stuff's archived for a reason.
Dodge definitely could not handle trying to battle on Insta. He couldn't do it. There's no way.
Because it's strategic.
He doesn't stand a chance.
No.
It's the wild, wild west over there. They don't have as many restrictions.
No, you could say and do anything, which is why when Sassy kept getting banned, I was like, oh my God, Sassy has lost so many accounts on Instagram. It's so hard to lose an account on
Yeah,
Instagram.
TikTok loves her.
It is really hard to lose an account on Instagram.
Sassy's probably gone through 50.
Oh my God. Every other day it was like, oh, they fucking got me again. Oh my God. And then she'd start tagging her other accounts. But if she had a troll account that we blocked, we couldn't find her.
Yeah.
My new thing is every time I go to lose an account on TikTok, I email them and I said, I just want you to know the kingpin of TikTok said Jesus knows my heart. So,
boom.
He does know your heart.
Yeah.
The devil
And then
knows
they-
your heart, though.
Then they go permaban off immediately.
You remember when we started saying that? What made us start saying that often was because I really wanted to say something mean on the phone with you about somebody with you, Sam. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't want to say it out loud, and I was like, "Look, Jesus knows my heart, okay?" But
The devil knows my heart. I was like, just say
I
it.
just said it out loud.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, Jesus knows my heart. I'm like, just say it, Brittany.
I know. I don't want to. I don't know. Sometimes
Let's skip the formalities.
Saying the shit out loud, I'm like, ugh.
I do it with Ange. I'll call Ange and I'll be like, I want to say something, but I shouldn't. It's bad. I was like, I don't want to invite no karma like that. And then she's like, bitch, just fucking say it. And then I say it, and then I'm like, but trying to like wish off the karma.
Listen. I try hard to be a good person, but there's a group chat that Tracy, Brittany, and I have, and they know. Sometimes I say terrible things.
I was surprised. Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
It happens.
I'd expect that from Tracy, but not you, Sam.
No,
I'm a
sometimes
good one.
that's my
You notice
safe.
how
That's my
we
I do
all
too.
take a little bit of a time before we respond. You notice we're doing that? Like there's a little pause before we respond.
Yes.
Okay, that's called thinking before you speak, Sabrina. You should
Read the
try it.
room, girl. You
You
got
should
to do
try
your
it.
research before you just start spouting off shit. Fuck.
You are.
I don't
You
know
are.
who you think you're messing with, bitch. You fucking come over here, you fucking with your crotch. You don't fucking know what I've been through.
Y'all, if you're not following Soprano, go follow Soprano. I don't know why his account is not like 1 million. I'm so serious about that. I love that guy's page. I just love him. And I'm not trying to manipulate you or nothing.
Not the fucking PSA.
I know. I'm
I
not trying to
know.
manipulate you. Don't record it. No, Soprano knows.
It was like
That's
Sam in my comments earlier. That's not me.
it. Somebody made a
Bruno, we
troll
still the
account.
wolves, or
Huh?
did Dodge change the list?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Dodge. Did he put us on the list?
Yeah, you guys are the lions.
I know.
You're the wolves.
What are you?
Wolves with Soprano.
Why are you not a lion?
No.
I don't like that. Well, you are a little more wolfy.
It was you, Brittany, and Augie.
Oh my god.
Son of a
Are
bitch.
you serious?
Yeah.
How the fuck
I'd rather
Augie
be
end
a
up on
wolf
there?
with
Fuck
you.
off. Fuck off.
Augie
I
was
was
a
like,
lion
okay,
too.
I'm okay.
Golly, man. What the fuck?
I want to be with Soprano's team. Soprano, make a team.
We should, since
Soprano says you're not mean enough.
Soprano said, "I'm not mean enough."
I think that's who what Pinky's talking to. He said she's not mean enough.
Let me take my earrings off.
wait, what? Are we in like a third dimension right now?
They don't know me.
We're back in the multiverse.
I'm the
We're
nice
in the
one.
upside down,
I
guys.
was gonna say we're in the upside down.
I'm the nice one. Tell him, Bella.
They're way off. Like, that's their observation, though, right?
That I'm the nice one. But they don't know me from Instagram.
Allegedly.
I'll just keep going back to take punches over and over and over again. I'm like, come on. Keep trying to hit me.
Yeah.
Brittany's the opposite of me. Like Brittany will be like, you know what? I'm in a mood, and like it'll be just for she can keep going. I get bored, and then I'm like done. I'm like, eh.
I get bored too, but then I get something sparks my interest again. Like now I've kind of calmed down a lot because I like to enjoy peace and I like to laugh more than I like to, because I'll get passionate and shit.
My favorite game is pretending like somebody doesn't exist. Makes them so mad.
That's a plus about having ADHD. You don't have to pretend. I feel so bad sometimes, but like if you're not in my direct sphere somewhere,
Yeah.
and you're not there on a regular, I will so easily forget that you exist in this world.
I am the same way. Like,
What you and Shbiga?
it's pretty short.
What the hell's that called? Why did I just slip my mind? Looking for it. Object impermanence. Like where if it's the thing or the people aren't there, it doesn't exist.
I have that in real life. There's every so often if I'm blocking somebody, like I'm like, all right, I'm done with you. You no longer get to be around me. I will like 3 weeks later go back and I'll be like, I wonder what that loser's up to. And then I'll go look and I'm like, oh, they've been mad at me for 3 weeks. Oh my God.
No, I block and I'll like forget, and then something will happen like random as fuck out of the blue. Like today, out of the blue today, I got a screen recording of video, and I'm like, oh, that person's still alive.
Dude,
Okay.
when East Ease and them literally talk about me on live every single fucking day. If I ever went tit for tat and corrected every single lie that they told, holy shit. I would not be able to function or do anything else. Literally, they do it for hours every single day, and they have for fucking months. And every once in a while, I'll fucking pop out with a video or I'll pop off in a live. But holy shit, they literally hold marathon. They've held marathon lives about me, and the only reason I know is because I'll see a clip, and then I'm like, the fuck? And then I'll go look at a clip page and I'll see do. I'm like, oh my God, they really have fucking gone off about me. Holy shit.
I
It's
love
like,
how
good
East
luck.
blames me for doing every single thing, one that she herself has done, and two
Yes.
for things I have not had anything to do with.
Or
Nothing.
don't know anything about.
Yeah, I don't know anything about.
That's my favorite is when you get blamed for something you didn't know anything about at all.
Yeah, when she was like, she doxed my husband's business. First of all, no, I didn't. That number one. Number two, you can't dox a publicly listed corporation. That's impossible to do, and that didn't go anywhere on my stories. Like I didn't even see it until it was way done with. But she blames me for that.
She
Not
lost her shit
doxing.
on Lady Motivational. Yeah, and her email address is literally the fucking business name. You stupid bitch. Like, fuck.
Well,
Oh
she
my
acts like you
God.
can't search up the business name just by typing in her name or her husband's name. Like, hello?
Right.
Google's free, my guy.
Right.
Right.
But she's over there like sent pictures of like John's like they sent pictures of her kids to me. Bitch, John proved that I sent you a picture of East kids. Please prove
You said
that.
fucking you guys were sending pictures of Red's daughter.
I don't even have a picture of Red's daughter.
Oh, we do.
I don't. Do I? I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
In the group chat when she was answering questions.
Oh, it's in a group chat, not like on my phone.
You removed yourself from the group chat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nice one, Sam.
I would like to, but what I do have is I do have messages of East. I don't know, sending pictures of somebody else's kid.
Man,
Calling
East, if I
trouble.
really fucking went through our fucking messages. Bitch, how many you sent me Izzy White's dick pic, you nasty bitch. I have a
Ew.
yes. She literally sent me a dick pic and then tried to say that I collect those pictures of other men. No, you're out of your fucking mind. You sent me that, you weirdo.
What does she
And you
think? You have
didn't
a
just send
folder?
it to me, which, by the way, Izzy White's fucking, that's a different story. He's losing his shit. Today, he fucking had a huge fucking emotional breakdown, started screaming at people for not gifting him. He's throwing temper tantrums over on his page because he just made 60 cents one day on a live and then made $1.20 on another live. And he's fucking, I'm a bully. I gotta go.
I'm a bully. I gotta go.
Brittany, you got a violation. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
she said I'm a bully. I gotta
Cinnamon,
go.
garlic, green
Oh, okay.
beans.
Oh my god. I always thought it was funny on this app how you could like be saying something like that and you'll get harassment and bullying, but there are people who literally do the dirtiest shit on this app and it stays up.
What did she say? I had it turned down because Vinny just got home.
Oh, she was talking about how East had sent Izzy or East had sent her Izzy's D pic.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Is that a $90 steak?
It's not a $90 steak. He brought me home beignets.
Oh.
But I'll eat a $90 steak and I won't feel a damn bit bad about it. Actually, he'll pay for a $90 steak and I won't feel a damn bit bad about it.
I want to see the beignets.
Oh,
Oh, yum.
we went to a restaurant that he really likes. It's okay, but they make beignets there, so he's like, I'm going to dinner. It was a work dinner, Dodge. He wasn't with his girlfriend.
Are those little donut things or pastry things or what? Icing
Beignets.
sugar?
They're like fried dough with powdered sugar on it. And you can get, what is that, caramel?
One's caramel, one's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh damn! I would put some strawberries on there. Mm.
Powdered sugar. He'll put all the other stuff on it. On his. But when he brings food competition, because if I don't eat it fast enough, he's going to eat it. And then I get mad at him. And then I start yelling at him, which could be considered abuse.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm like, I need to stop. I need not yell at you. That's not nice.
Yeah, we know that, Red.
What?
Craig her some pictures.
What?
I guess of her booty.
Just her butt?
I guess that's all I know about.
When was this?
Oh, it's been
Hey,
a couple
Nickel.
months. It's been a couple months.
How did we find out about it?
Because she said it in a live.
She admitted it?
Yep.
I have a question. Bella. Well, everybody. Why are some women attracted to such dumb men? Is that not unattractive? I think stupid men are so unattractive. I don't care what you look like.
I agree.
I have an acquired taste for men. They have to thrive on intellectual conversation, or else I get bored. So I don't know. I've always picked pretty high intelligent men.
You're sapiosexual.
I can't stand stupid people. They drive me nuts.
Are you attracted to smart people?
Yes, very.
Yeah, sapiosexual.
But not just book smart. You got to be street smart too. So,
Yeah, intelligence.
yeah.
Mine doesn't necessarily have to be any like you. They have to be like a.
Why is there someone who does like inadequate men? I don't. I'm wondering where's this question coming from.
Well, because there seems to be a few women that are attracted to Craig, and I just think he's the most repulsive person in the world because he's so dumb.
Right.
Well, that's on them, right? Like.
So I don't understand it. I guess it's like I'm not gay, so I don't understand how somebody is gay, right? And probably gay people don't understand how I'm straight. I don't understand a woman being attracted to a moron. Like every time he opens his mouth, he gets uglier.
Well, I think we can admit Craig has that charm to him.
No, we can't.
He does. That's what he uses to, trust me, I'm telling you, that's how he gets the girls.
When he gets them
his
on a
charm.
private phone call.
And with his charm, because that's what all he has. If he doesn't have intelligence, how else do you think? It's not just the looks, and I thought his D was made out of gold, but then I saw it and I was like, yeah, no. So it's his charm.
How did you see it?
I mean, the guy likes to hump the air, so like it's there. It's not made out of gold, that's for sure.
Craig?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
You asked a question. I gave you an honest answer.
Yeah, yes, you did. I lost my drink. I didn't know that he was like showing his tallywhacker.
No, he just said he was humping the air, and you can see it. That's what men do these days. They like to put on their gray sweatpants and
Isn't that what men like
make
to
it
do?
move. Yeah, they like to make it move. See,
Which men?
ones that are desperate for attention. Like mama boys.
But if you think about it, those parts of the guy's body is not good looking. You know what I mean?
Okay. Are you
Here's
saying
up.
it's scary looking at her?
They're just not attractive pieces of machinery. When you have one that you like, right? Then that's the one you like. Right? Like I'm obsessed with it. Love it.
Well, you're starting to sound
But-
like a mother-in-law. Fuck.
Bella,
I'm serious, because she's only been with one man, right? She's married to him.
Me?
So my mother-in-law
your mother-in-law's always only been with one dude?
with one man her whole life. Yep.
Good for her.
Yeah.
You still married?
Yep. They're still happily married together.
Me too. And it's
Yeah,
you.
that's why I said you're starting to sound like her. I'm like, oh, here we go.
I'm
My
very
mom and dad have only been with each other,
But it's so cute to
territorial.
hear. It's adorable.
and they're 84 and 83.
It's a mentality too. It's a mentality. You become accustomed to it, like it's only your man's meat and that's it.
That's it. Not interested in anybody else's meat.
That's why you don't understand how another female could want so many man's meat, even your man's meat, right?
I don't understand that. I don't understand anyone wanting my man's meat.
We're not going to give ourselves a headache. Come on.
That's why I always think it's funny that people are like, some guys will be on here accusing a girl who clearly obsessed with her own husband. I'm like, you don't understand how women work.
Well, tell me about it. Some of them will drive 8 hours just for the meat.
Just some meat and no teeth. Didn't even do his laundry.
Well, at least he didn't get any scratch marks.
There were no bite marks to be had.
Could have a full-on conversation.
Would never be me. Could you imagine? And he didn't even pay for the gas. I heard he's making a comeback though.
Hope it was worth it. Jesus Christ.
He said it wasn't. He said it stunk.
Oh shit. That's embarrassing.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
No.
First of all, I could not imagine driving 8 hours to go sleep with a married man who didn't even pay for my gas to get down there. I had to borrow gas from somebody else, money from somebody else. Vinny's and stuff.
Is that Vinny laughing?
Yeah, he's like, it's a true story.
I know, just when they can't get any better.
Oh,
You throw a new one.
could never be me.
Update,
Could never be me.
new detail, it just blows my mind.
Drove. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Drove from South Carolina all the way down to Florida.
Does he know this is the woman that wanted her to be
No,
pregnant?
no.
Okay.
no. Don't give it away. This is a true story. Okay, stranger, you know nothing of this person. Drove from South Carolina all the way to Florida to sleep with a married man. Okay, who does not have teeth.
The guy or the girl?
Neither.
Okay.
She has 3 in the front.
Okay.
Sleep with a married guy down there
Where was his wife?
at home with their new baby.
Okay. So
Okay.
We went to it.
He was playing at a bar. He's a musician,
Oh, okay.
trying to be. And he's playing at a bar. Wife comes to the bar to bring him his boots. I couldn't make this up if I tried. She leaves. Wife leaves. He gets on the phone, says wife's gone. She pulls up. They go sniff some countertops. Looks a lot like what's on this beignet, right? They do the nasty. She gets up in the next morning and goes home. He gets on social media and says she smelled bad. Did not even give her gas money. She had to borrow gas money from somebody else to get down there. Could never be me. And then wants to know why people don't respect her.
And then tried to tell people she raped him.
Provided the Coke.
We don't know who provided. You can't say that on TikTok. We don't know who provided the snow.
The Coca-Cola. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know who provided that. I don't think that if she couldn't afford gas money, she ain't buying snow. He probably provided it. Allegedly, for informational purposes only. right?
But then he came back and he accused her of graping him on that trip.
And he alleged it, like he insinuated it, but I don't think he out and out said it. But Augie, just so you know, that man was driven 8 hours to come get some, and then drove back less than 24 hours later. I didn't have to pay for nothing. I didn't even have to. I didn't have to go anywhere. If they want it, they'll show you they want it. They'll work for it.
I don't know, man. That sounds like to me like an ulterior motive.
Of mine?
No, from her to make all that effort for just meat.
I don't know. He's made a lot of effort before. He's like, I just want to take you out to dinner. I'm like, okay.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about.
Just saying. You think that Augie had an ulterior motive?
Yes.
It's Augie, by the way. The one that wanted to impregnate her.
Bella, I thought you and Augie were friends again.
She's special.
I don't know. I don't think her definition of friends and my definition of friends are the same.
Oh, okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
I just told him, I said, that's Augie, the one that wanted you to impregnate her. And he's like, well, at least she's elevating her goals. True, but it's still going to be a swing and a miss, my friend. He said, I pay too much for your teeth. I am starting over.
No morals. No morals whatsoever.
Babe, you want the rest of these? I can't eat anymore. They're just really good, though.
Are they cold or they're still warm?
They're room temperature. You want me to heat them up? I'm not going to heat them up in plastic for you, but do you want me to heat them up for you?
I'm gonna hear my real picture for 5 seconds.
I'll get it. Bowl. Camera's right here. Unless you want everybody seeing your undies.
That's why I'm over here.
Okay. They're right there. Have you seen my drink anywhere?
You lose your head if it wasn't attached.
I know. I lose everything. I don't know where I left it. I don't lose anything. Vinny just puts it someplace else.
Oh, that would drive me insane because I have OCD. I'm very particular with where I put shit.
He is too, and then he forgets where the particular. That's it. Oh, that is perfect. You're right. I just put things down wherever, but I remember where I put everything. He puts things away and forgets where away is.
It looks like with all that powder on your counter, Sam, it looks like you're in love with the cocoa.
I need a credit card. No, because you know what happened? I'll start messing around with this, and I'll grab a credit card and start making lines, and then next thing you know, Dodge has got it live going.
I bet Dodge is live right now.
Lefty will be texting Vinny pictures of me while doing lines.
See, Sam?
Yeah. Your wife's doing snow on the countertops. What are you putting
in those countertops, Sam?
Yeah. I told him that when I pass away, I'm getting cremated, and he has to snort my ashes. He just has to do a bump. My daughter has to do a line. Neither one of them are excited about it. Yeah, are you laughing, Bella?
I'm fucking high.
I love, huh?
I'm baked.
I think we're all
baked.
Yeah.
I like watching the meat. She's baked. She's in Canada. It's legal there.
Yeah, so fuck your drug test.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. He won't give you a drug test, so we're good. You're safe.
Other people are asking from East in particular.
We'll make you take a drug test?
She wants a drug test for me, and I'm like, bitch, fuck it. Do you not know cannabis is legal here? Never mind.
It's in the law is that you can openly smoke as long as you have food in your hand.
I have not heard that. I don't know what that's about. You can smoke anywhere. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You can smoke it anywhere, just not.
Okay, that must be Quebec when it was first legalized. So my cousins are lawyers, and one's a big judge. But one of my cousins, Michelle, they're all out of Quebec. But yeah, he was just walking around smoking, and I was like, that's illegal. And he's like, yeah, as long as you have food, you're smoking it in order to eat. So all you gotta do is just show me you got food. He's like, so I just walk around with a candy bar. He's a lawyer. I was like, okay. So he had a little Snicker bar. Snickers in his pocket. But this was like 2018. So it's been a while. So I don't know if laws have changed.
And is it only California out of all of the states down there that has it legal? Or?
California,
No.
Colorado, Maine.
New
I think it's legal.
Mexico, Connecticut,
So it is spreading. It's good.
Yeah, it's
and
starting to.
some states have medical only. Some have medical
Jersey is legal.
and then like Texas here, they have something, but what they sell is not, or what's available considered medical has no I'm going to mess up the word, psychoactive. You don't get high from it.
Like
Oh,
that
like
was
CBD?
No, it's not the CBD. You just,
THC.
it takes
THC is the
out
one that gets you high.
whatever,
It
whatever,
removes the cannabinoids
yes.
from the THC CBD combination. It removes the cannabinoids.
Yeah, so basically you can't get high. Now we have Delta 8 here, and you can get higher than a kite from that.
Don't ever do Delta 8. I did Delta 8 one time, did not microdose, thought I was dying. And I thought Vinny was going to for sure divorce me. No idea what it. That was Sassy's fault. That was Sassy's fault. Bella, were you around for that?
I don't know.
Okay, so Sassy's like, just go get Delta 8. I was like, we can't do that in Georgia. It's illegal. And she's like, no, not Delta 8. No. She's like, weed's illegal, but not Delta 8. You can get that at the vape store. And I was like, she's like, it'll just help you sleep. And I was like, so I go to the vape store, right? Because I vape anyway. So I go to the vape store and I see them like Delta 8s or whatever. I think I still have them. And so I was like, okay, they're already pre-portioned, right? They're like these little tiny cubes. So I just pop a whole cube in my mouth and eat it like it's a gummy. Vinny's out to dinner, a work dinner.
Did you read the milligrams?
I don't know anything about that stuff. I just ate a whole block.
Yeah, you probably ate
the way
like
it was
5.
portioned? What if there was fucking 50 milligrams in there, Sam?
I don't know. I figured if it was already pre-cut into blocks, that was a portion.
No.
Nobody told me that.
Condensed. Yeah, no. There could easily be 50 to 100 milligrams in just one block.
I have to go look for
Depending
it.
on how concentrated it is, yeah.
Yeah, I have to go look for it because I know I didn't throw the rest of it away because I was like,
what happened? You passed the fuck out? You greened out?
I was on the phone with Brittany. I ate it. I was on the phone with Brittany and like, I don't know how much longer later, 20, 25 minutes. I don't know how long. I was not watching the clock at that point. Everything just started to get exponentially funnier. Like, it was.
Sure it was THC or not shrooms?
Huh?
I think
Was
you
it
talked
mushies?
about this in a live before.
Yes, and every time Brittany, so I got to a point where I was laughing and I couldn't stop laughing. And she was like, did you take something? And I was like, and I remember, I was like, I took one of those Delta things that Sassy told me to take. I was laughing so hard that I was upset that I couldn't stop laughing. Like I was so upset. Like I couldn't make it not funny. I was exhausted from laughing so hard. And then all of a sudden I started panicking because I was like, Vinny's going to come home and Vinny's going to divorce me.
Oh no.
Right? So then I start getting like, wildly paranoid that he's going to come home and be like, what are you doing? You're a drug addict. Like, it would have totally been fine. I'd be like, babe, it's legal. Right? And I'm whack. And he would be like, let's go upstairs and go, okay, you're going to bed. Let's go. Right? He's like, let me walk you to bed. If I'm drunk, he's like, I'm going to put you to bed. Whatever's happening to me, he's like, put you to bed. So as I'm like, Brittany, I got to get up the stairs and there's no way. I got to go to bed and there's no way I'm going to be able to get up the stairs. There's just no way. And she was like, okay. So she was like on the phone with me. Oh, so she thought somebody broke into her house while I'm on the phone with her. I'm Delta 8s.
Oh no.
What? I can't stop laughing. She literally like unholstered, like clearing her apartment, trying to be quiet. I'm on the phone with her for safety. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing at it. But she seriously thinks somebody broke into her apartment, and this is all happening in like an hour. She's clearing her apartment. I'm like, are they there? Right? Like, what's happening? I'm like yelling at her. High as a kite. I have no idea what's like. I don't know if it was like the
Out of all
seriousness of what
fucking
was going on.
times.
But she doesn't want to get off the phone with me because I'm like, I don't know where I am. And she's like, you're at home. I was like, I don't know that for sure. She finally gets to the apartment clear. I'm like, oh, that was serious. Thank God. Right. I'm like, Brittany, I don't know how I'm going to get the stairs, and Vinny's going to be home any minute, and I got to be in the bed when he gets here. And she's like, okay. I made her believe that he was going to be really, really pissed off at me if he came home and I was in that state. So I'm climbing up the stairs. You remember the old house, Bella? Of course you do.
Yeah.
That big, long staircase to get upstairs.
Yeah.
I was dragging myself up it, my hands and knees with my phone like this, like talking, and I couldn't stop laughing and crying, and I wanted to be done. Like, I didn't want to feel like this. I didn't want to be high anymore. Most borderline thing I've ever had.
Experience, yeah. Because Brittany's at like holster point, like pointing.
Yeah,
and
Brittany's.
Ears.
Yeah, and then
What
like,
the fuck?
yeah, Vinny comes home. He's like, hey, babe. I'm like, I don't feel good. And he's like, oh, just go to bed. And I was like, okay.
Out of all times, when Brittany's dealing with a life-threatening situation, and here you are struggling to go up the stairs, all high as a kite.
It was terrible. It was terrible. And then the next day, Sassy's like, what happened? And Brittany's like, Sassy, what did you tell her to take? And she's like, why? Brittany's like, she was zonked out of her mind. And Sassy's like, you took the whole thing? Like, they were almost like victim blaming me.
Yeah, you probably took like 5 doses at once.
Nobody said, well, then why are they pre-portioned already?
Sometimes, okay, it depends on your tolerance though, right? But Sam, you don't regularly do that shit, so you're supposed to cut it in half or quarters or, yeah, depending on the milligrams, right? You got to read the what it contains. Like,
why would it be pre-portioned? That was my argument. It was like, why is it already pre-portioned? And then I took the whole thing, the whole cube down the hatch. And then it was like I was on a roller coaster that would not stop. I woke up, my stomach was hurting.
I had something similar. When it became legal in Colorado, I always rent a car to go up to my parents' house, and I stopped at one of their little stores and bought some because I just wanted to go in and buy. And I ended up falling and breaking my knee. And so my dad had to drive me in my rent car down the airport. Well, I didn't want to throw it away in their trash. So I ate the whole candy bar. It was 10 servings.
oh my God.
On top of the fact being that I was taking painkillers for my knee, thank God they had a wheelchair for me because in the car I couldn't even talk to my dad. And I remember my dad putting me in the wheelchair, and then all of a sudden I was at home in Dallas. I do not remember any other part of the trip.
Does he know what you did? Your dad know what you did?
I didn't tell him then, but I've told him since.
I would be totally fine and safe to tell my mom, be like, Mom, here's what happened. Like while it was happening, I'd be like, Mom, I ate a whole
she was in their car following us, so.
Yeah, no, I would be totally fine to tell my mother, and she'd be like, live and learn, babe. And I'd be like, get me off this ride. And she would be like, you're fine. You'll just sleep it off. You'll be. If I could have said that to my mom, my dad, or Vinny, I would have been like, I gotta get off this ride. Neither one of them, they straight to the hospital. They would have been like, we think our brain's broken. They wouldn't, if I would have been panicking, my mom would have been like, relax, you're gonna be fine, go to sleep. If I were panicking like that, and they knew about it, Vinny would have been like, let's go to the ER. Get you pumped full of IV fluids or something. We'll get it out of you.
I couldn't move enough to panic. I mean, like, I couldn't even open my mouth to talk.
Sounds like a horse tranquilizer.
No, it was
crazy.
It was
Do you
100
roofie yourself?
grams. Huh?
Do you roofie? Do you watch Brandy
No,
TV?
it was.
I have only ever been high enough
Devil's
like
lettuce.
that one time in my life. I was in college. I vividly remember they called this strain Fruity Pebbles. Don't know why. Came from Pittsburgh. That's all I knew. And for the next 3 hours, I stared at Team America as it played, and I didn't move. I don't even know if I blinked.
And that's not fun. I feel like there can be times where you're that time. If that's what like getting high feels like, where I was not. I was laughing, but I was not having any fun.
It was the only time I'd ever experienced that. Hi.
I feel like there should be a button. That's what I don't like about that stuff. Like that's why I don't like getting drunk, and I don't think that I would like doing anything else because you can't just hit a button and be like, I want off the ride. I want to be done.
I'm done. Yeah.
Right.
Can't do that.
The only time
So I
I've
just-
ever like laughed and cried at the same time was when I was pregnant with the last one, where I busted up laughing and Jamie was looking at me and then I started crying, and I spent 20, and he looked at me and he's like, I don't know if I should hug you or laugh at you. And I just said, I don't know either. And I kept
When I
going.
ate that when I had that Delta 8, I was laughing and crying at the same time. I couldn't stop laughing, but I was crying because I wanted it to be over. And Sassy's the one. She's like, "Why did you take?" Like, she totally victim shamed me. I was a victim of Sassy's, and she made me feel bad.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's that? Arizona. It's legal in Arizona.
Yeah, there's several states.
Like,
They're even trying to take away the Delta 8 from us.
yeah, Georgia will never. It'll never be legal in Georgia. I'm surprised it's not legal in North Carolina.
Florida won't do it. We tried actually. We voted
But
on it
doesn't
last
Florida
year.
have medical though?
Yeah, there's medical, but they wouldn't
Yeah.
pass recreational.
So, do they have dispensaries in Florida?
Oh my God, everywhere. Holy shit. They're all over the place.
Now,
So is that
in
where Dodge
Dallas,
gets his crate
But you have to have the medical card to go in and get anything.
but in Dallas, it has been decriminalized. So, I mean, unless you have, I can't remember what the weight content was. Like, say if you have 4 ounces on you, then they might do something. But let's say you're caught with what would be considered personal use, they're not even going to take you to jail or write you a ticket.
They take it away?
Nope.
I don't miss that feeling though. Like I quit when I was like 20. I had a really bad panic attack that I thought I was dying. I thought I was having a heart attack after I smoked one night, and I tried a couple times since then. It's always the same. I'm good. I don't miss that feeling anyway. I'm fine.
There's some people that I feel like they can smoke it, and then they're like chill, like Bella. When Bella's like, I'm baked, like she's like chill, right? But then there's other people on the app, and they're like, they smoke, and then they're like cackle like a hyena, and they just act so dumb that I'm like, there's no way. I don't want to do that.
I always had like the same exact. It was like a ritual. I would smoke, and then I would like play video games, wait for it to kick in, and then I would eat 30 pounds of food and pass out.
Yeah, it's good for eating though.
Great if you want to eat.
Oh, that's the other thing that like it gave me the munchies. I wanted to eat food, but then I felt like first of all, I got more Botox. Do y'all see how good that eyebrow looks? Look at the arch in that eyebrow.
It looks good.
Babe, my eyebrows, that arch is beautiful. But I got the munchies, but then my throat didn't feel like it was working properly, so I couldn't swallow.
Because you had dry mouth.
No, I was drinking.
No, you had dry mouth though
The
too.
pasties, you have the pasties. Yeah.
You get dry mouth even if you're drinking stuff.
I know that, but I'm saying it wasn't it was my throat didn't want to like my esophagus, whatever.
Swallow the food, yeah.
It wouldn't want to swallow the food.
Oh.
It felt like it was gonna get stuck. It never got stuck, but it felt like it was gonna get. Yeah, so I was like, this is not fun. This is not entertaining. I don't know why people do this. I couldn't stop though. Ate the whole thing.
I do indulge in the Delta 8 periodically.
I'm terrified of it. That night was the
But
scariest
I
night
know
of my life.
I know my limit. But I don't do gummies. I do gel caps.
That
Ooh.
feels. I don't even. I haven't. I
Does
wouldn't
that
even
work
know.
as a body high or just a head high?
Both.
Both. Okay.
A body
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
Then you'll get more of a head high.
No, with the gel caps, it's a little of both.
Mm,
Like the gummies will affect your whole body. That's why you were the way.
terrible. It was awful. It was awful. I can still remember climbing up those stairs like they were made of mud, and
Quicksand.
my arms, all my limbs were broken. That's how I was get up the stairs.
That sounds like a great
Terrified.
time.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it was awful. Terrified that Vinny was going to see me in that state and he was just going to not love me anymore. It was. I didn't like it at all. I never do it. I don't think I'll ever do it again. Maybe.
I just I get little CBD joints and that's perfect. Takes a little bit of the edge off and I can go to
I
bed
like.
very
I got.
relaxed.
I have CBD like lotion. Like, you know, like if your joints ache or whatever, that
Mhm.
CBD rub, the CBD rub works good. All right, I gotta get off here though because he just got home from dinner and I'm gonna go snuggle for a little while. But
We'll
thank you
snuggle.
everybody for coming to our live. Dodge, I look forward to all your mean videos about us and me
Don't forget
in
the
the future.
teacup, Dodge.
Yeah, but don't do it without a ticket. Okay.
Oh, and just so he knows, in the 4 marriages he's had, I've been married to the same man all that time. He thinks I don't have a man.
Oh,
Yeah, Dodge. Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. A man with a job, too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Ladies, it's been fun. Thank you for a nice little after work.
Yeah.
Chat.
Good night.
Of course.
Good night, guys.
everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.